We meditate before every pod.
Yeah.
You're just not going to do it
Like
this
you
time.
might
We're
need
going
it.
rogue.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You
yeah,
might
I will,
need
I
it.
will in a sec. I will in a sec. I just wanted to, even before we even get into anything, just wanted to say, hey, I apologize to y'all if I ever wronged you or hurt you in any way, and I appreciate y'all for being here on this pod and this journey with me.
We signed a contract.
No, you didn't. Yeah. So we probably going. Hold on. Let me play something real quick. When I play this, it'll really set the tone in the pod. Anyways, I have no idea what to play in the pod, but it has been a little break for us, so I'm gonna go ahead and play something to get us started. Get us.
Hey.
Back up in this bitch. Back up in this bitch. Back up off me quick. Back up off me quick. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. I'm back up in this bitch. Back up off me quick. Back up in this bitch. Back up in this bitch. Back up off me quick. Yeah, back up off me quick. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. I'm back up in this bitch.
All right, man. So we play that song just
Shout out Gray.
Shout out to Gray.
Yeah.
I like to really start the pod off with like a particular kind of vibe. I think it really does set the tone. Anyways, we're gonna get right into the shits. Welcome back to Legendary Linkups. This is episode number 4. I know we took a little bit of time off. You know, niggas had to go get their heads right, and you know we're not slaves to anything, to be honest with you. We appreciate our audience and we are dedicated to getting this content out. But our mental health, our well-being, always gonna come first, no matter
self-care.
what.
Yeah.
And no matter what, we always gonna keep this shit still rocking.
Yeah.
Let's see. We over here in the beautiful Platnium Rain Studios in Tacoma, Washington. It's a beautiful day. I'm looking out at Mount Rainier right now. It looks beautiful.
Shout out Nudie. Shout out Cruz.
Yeah.
Shout
I'm your
out
host,
Cruz, man.
LexScope. I'm here with Teza Talks. I'm here with
Sup?
Mac.
Hello.
Wish I had some cool sound effects to go with them, but we still working on that. We're gonna get that shit fucking figured out. Yeah, we're gonna get that shit figured out. And damn, I was gonna fucking wait and do this, but fuck it, we might as well go ahead and tell you who else we got here.
Special guest.
Harry Porter, Harry Pink, Pretty Perry, Bobby
good?
Rose,
baby.
coming in hot. I don't know how much he weighs. I don't know how tall he is. I don't know any of his
6'7",
stats, but he's dope, and
350 pounds.
He's a motherfucking certified legend for many different
Yes.
reasons. We've been working together on
real.
accident, really, for probably like at least 5 years now.
Yeah.
Like, I was scrolling through your Instagram doing some research to make sure I knew what I was talking about for the pod, and I was like, oh my gosh, I took this picture, and it was from a show like back when Sleep Steady was still a thing. You know what I'm saying?
shit,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah. So
It's 5
welcome.
years,
We
bro.
love to have you here. Thank you
Yeah,
for
man.
clearing some time in your schedule to come sit with us. You don't even
course,
fucking
bro.
live here anymore, so.
Yeah, man. Just moving around.
That's Vegas.
Oh, I love it, bro. I love it. Everyone's so nice over there. So nice. People be cooking for me and shit out there. It's tight.
So
The weather's
'cause
great.
People think people are nice here too, but you mean they're nice and like actually nice, not
Like,
just passive
actually,
aggressively,
yeah.
but still
They're
racist
actually
nice.
nice people out there.
Freeze is like a real thing.
Yeah, it is. It's
people
really
just cold
weird.
as hell
I'm
for no
just
reason.
used to assholes.
I mean,
all the
he
time,
literally went to the desert, so.
You know?
It's the opposite of the freeze in the
right?
desert.
That sun be
Yeah.
doing something to people. So
Yeah.
You actually have vitamin D in your system, you start acting different.
I know. It's probably so
Facts.
nice to have the sun all the time out there.
Bro,
Huh?
it's beautiful.
Dog, when we be FaceTiming, bro, I be looking at the palm trees behind you, and I just be like, why do I fucking live here, dog?
All the roads are smooth as fuck too, so you can skate anywhere, bro.
Nigga, it's too hot to be skating
Anywhere.
out there
You can
sometimes,
just
though.
skate anywhere.
Someone
No
will
cap.
skate and
That's
get
true.
you.
But at night,
Yeah. Yo.
Perfect, bro.
Yeah, at night, it probably be cold.
it's beautiful. I love it. Amazing.
Shit. All right.
Everyone needs to move now.
I will
Hey.
be visiting.
I'm not even going to lie to you.
Yes, please.
Right now, I'm on like somewhat of a gauntlet to see like where I'm thinking about moving next.
Okay.
Just got back from LA.
How was that?
Amazing. Yeah, it really was.
It's still on his face.
It really-
He's still on the beach. He's still on the beach in LA.
People came in all relaxed
Like-
today.
Yeah.
Amazing. That was great.
No, I literally, like, for the last 2 days there, I just was like, yo, fuck all these meetings, fuck everything. And I just, like, was on the beach, sipping. I wish I had my fucking skateboard or a camera or just any of the stuff that I have in my real life.
Yeah.
Dog, I could just do that all the time. And, like, some people, Like I went to the beach some days with some people one day, and then one day I went totally by myself, and it was just as fun. And I spent zero money except for like alcohol and food. But oh my god, bro, it was cool. And actually, I realized for once that I wasn't able to do all of the movies that I had made there. I just physically didn't have time, and I was stressing out like, how am I gonna fit all of this in like 2 days after I was already there for like work shit. And I was like, yo, it's impossible. So I was like, it's getting to the point that when I do go down there, even for a week, I don't have time to like do all the shit I need to do. So that's just something for me to think about. But anyways, next month is Arizona. See what it's hitting for over there, and then Vegas in July.
Is this
so I'll
new?
come see you.
Arizona? Is this a new thing? Like,
Arizona.
we just got
Like
them back.
Phoenix?
Huh?
Like Phoenix?
Scottsdale/Phoenix.
Oh,
I guess
Scottsdale's
it's pretty,
lit.
I guess it's pretty much like
Yeah,
Bellevue,
I hear that.
It is.
Seattle vibes. You know, as far as
Yo,
proximity.
they take care of their artists no matter what medium. If you get a job out in Scottsdale, they pay
Ooh.
very well.
I heard it was a police state down there though,
It is.
and well, weed's legal. Yeah, I was
I
like,
had to think about that.
It is.
well, weed's also
There's
legal,
nothing
so
more
like
I
I
hate
feel like
more.
weed's legal in Arizona, right?
yes, to an extent.
What you mean?
Somebody look it up.
I mean, it is, but I do feel like because of how you were saying it is a police state, it's like to an extent. It's kind of like how they said in Oregon you can, have drugs on you.
Weed is hella illegal in Portland.
I know, but I mean, you know how they're saying like you can have certain type of more than just weed on you, but if you really look at the law, like you can still go to jail if it's a certain amount over or if it's like out and away and not packaged.
It's levels.
There's
Yeah, there's
stipulations.
levels.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
The
Well,
cop sucks.
because
You know what I'm saying?
everybody was
Yeah.
running around
Kinda-
just saying, "Yo, all drugs are legal in Oregon. Let's go crazy." And I was
Cops
like,
aren't gonna stop being cops. Yeah.
"Yeah,
No matter if it's legal or not.
ugh, gross. We are not." Oh, damn. I guess I was gonna say we are not gonna have a cop talk, but I guess that's a cool little pivot because this guy right here is the guy that, in all of the crazy essence of whatever Chop was,
I
morphed
was wondering where you
into
going with that.
and became. This guy was the guy that, and this is like the beautiful part of it. I'm gonna put it on beautiful shining lights. Y'all know that like Black Lives Matter mural
Yeah.
that like the whole world used, Adobe used, fucking Complex used,
Yeah.
everybody. This guy
People
painted.
using literally for their own thing
Yeah.
that's not their money, but
I've
that's
seen.
a
I
Right
saw
back to
a
the
little
darkness.
kerfuffle, a little brouhaha.
Yeah.
I was like, damn it.
I'm sorry. You just saying
Something
everybody was
happened.
using it. It's
All right,
that
well,
good.
At the very
it's that
least,
good.
at the very least, let's just for anybody that
There was
does,
some beauty in the world.
for anybody that doesn't know, he was the artist, the human that created the L,
Yep.
the L in the Black Lives Matter fucking mural that will stand tall for the rest of humanity. Hopefully,
she
we should
was
definitely-
beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah, so beautiful.
It's really been life changing, honestly. It's really wild, and I know that with the 1 year anniversary is coming up, so I already
Wild.
see companies already gearing towards that.
We're trying to fuck around, do some fuck around shit, man. Like,
they
did
always do,
y'all
man.
ever get that solved? I know obviously if there's lawyers involved, you can't say certain things, but like what the fuck's going on with that?
Oh yeah, we already got that stuff solved, but like, it honestly happens probably like once every other month.
And that's somebody like trying to like steal your art and use it as their own or whatever.
They'll sell t-shirts.
Yeah,
crazy.
they'll sell
Crazy.
T-shirts. We had one guy. He had buttons, stickers, canvases in different sizes, whole bunch of shit. We almost
Getting bread?
yeah, we made him bring us everything, and we didn't sell any of the shit.
I
but,
saw the
like,
Twitter war with
yeah.
homeboy with the shirts. That was like I contacted these people multiple times, and I'm like,
man, that
you
shit
ain't
was
contact
crazy.
shit.
So like what if it was a situation where somebody approached you saying something like that, but they was down to give you like 99.9% of the residuals and all the money?
In all honesty, it would come down to the whole group because we go through everything as a group,
Like who?
make sure all that. Because there's every letter was an artist,
Sure.
so it's like.
Hey,
15,
good luck.
16 of us, so yeah. Getting everyone to be there's some people, let's get to the bread. There's some people that want to donate everything. There's some people that want to just have it chilling for like we can use it for expenses and shit. So it'd be everywhere. But we make
Yeah.
sure that nobody outside of us profits off of that shit.
Yeah,
Because
it's
if
like
we're not even looking at doing it, then nobody else should.
Yeah,
be
this is
doing
like
that
the
shit.
grand council of the mural. You gotta pass through 16 niggas before you get some kind
There's
of.
some angry black folk in there.
That's what I'm saying. So I was like, yo, good fucking luck. I said 16 signatures. Ooh, no, I'm good. Let's figure something else out. Let's figure out another scheme.
Also,
Or
you ever tried to corral 16 artists?
yes. Well, no, not 16.
And just like get them all organized?
That's a band that I
Irish
don't want to be
folk.
in.
I had to do that.
Do y'all have like a wild group chat?
Oh yeah, bro. It's so wild. It's 1 minute we have somebody else putting somebody else on spotlight. Like, look at somebody else trying to steal our shit. Then we have this opportunity, and someone's like, I don't fuck with that person, or this or that, or I heard
Everybody
this.
knows somebody because this is a
Yeah.
fucking small ass city.
Yep. We heard about this person, so we like make sure, we're gonna work with this person. Everybody know who this is. If you know anything bad about them, say it. You know, we they'll check on all that shit.
That's important.
So we tell people all the time, like, if you're looking for one of the artists, just reach out to them and pay them. If you're trying to profit off the Black Lives Matter, it's gonna be a pain.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go through hoops of every.
Hey, so you can just have my
Black
number.
and
I just what you want to talk about the L though.
Yeah.
What can we do? Yeah. I can't really speak for the rest of the letters,
Yeah,
but this one though, well, even throughout COVID and all that stuff, like as somebody that is also a full-time creator, and that's kind of like what we champion on this podcast. Not saying that like anybody, it's not like a hierarchy, it's not a classism thing, it's just the facts. That's just what it is. We are full-time creators. That's why we come into this podcast to.
We are creators.
That's why we have the time to do this podcast.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and I just try to make that differentiation and that clear kind of like, it's not like anybody is better than anybody. It's more so like, yo, this is genuinely what my job is, because people have job identities and whatever the fuck. But long story short, whenever it's COVID and whatever, I guess it's almost over. I seen a festival in Houston. Rolling Loud's about to be in July.
Yep.
About to get my shot.
Yeah,
The
good
Tree
for
Fort,
you.
They
I'm
announced
excited.
hella artists.
I thought you
on
would have been
Tree
got that
Fort.
shit by now.
I've been trying. The city of Seattle been playing with me.
Yeah, but like I was saying, how have you been adjusting to making money throughout COVID? Like, how have you had to diversify the revenue streams? Have you had to start an OnlyFans? Have you have you had to do some strange things for some strange people?
I would definitely say I do more stuff for people now. Before COVID, it was more like self-serving art in a sense. And then with COVID, it's definitely been some more teaching, more doing stuff for people's companies, more graphic design for the people's stuff.
Having to tap in
all
more with the
that.
community per se.
Because it's like, everybody's going through shit, so it just made more sense already to kind of band together, help each other out. We need to help each other out.
How
So
did
it's
you
kinda
find?
working.
How did you find that community of people to like band together with?
That's like honestly a 10-year answer.
See,
Because I feel like I've been here in the community for so long that people just know. And like you're saying, we're just students.
is that
who
why
just
you're
everybody.
feeling so much more comfortable just being going somewhere else because you'll exist here no matter what?
Oh yeah, definitely that, bro.
I think
Definitely
I love hearing you say that, because that's been one of my like fears about leaving. Because nowadays, somebody told me this, and when I was actually there, nowadays I can just exist and be LexScope, and I just get video jobs, I get modeling jobs, I get photo jobs, I get just random opportunities just because I
jobs.
exist. Yeah, but like if I go somewhere else, I won't have that comfortability. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it comes down to. But
That's the
And
goal.
too,
yeah, oh, don't get me wrong. If I get scared, I'm coming right back to
yeah.
Seattle.
The good part too is it makes me more focused, because it's like I'm only here for a period of time. So like being an artist, we all know like there's periods where you're working your ass off, and then there's those dry fucking periods. So the fact that like I am gone, I can almost force those now. So like I come here for 2-3 weeks, and it's just all work, and then I can go back home and not worry about shit for a little bit, and then try to tap in locally there. You know what I'm saying,
Dig it.
Yeah.
helped so much.
When is that quote unquote dry period usually for you?
Before moving, it would
It's
honestly
different
be,
geographically. I thought it was about the same, pretty much everywhere everybody was.
What was I saying? Since I moved now, like my dry experience is mostly when I'm just in Vegas, just chilling for the most part. Because I just started getting jobs out there like 2 weeks ago was my first job out there. So
Music
the
and
first-
art, or
just for art. I
Okay.
haven't really tapped into music out there yet. I've been kind of chilling. I've been waiting with the music stuff for a little bit. But yeah, the art stuff just kind of just happened. So Vegas was like my dry period of just collecting my money for the next few months and then chilling there, tapping in, getting myself situated and shit. But before that, it was like before the seasons, because it's like holidays.
Ain't nobody trying to spend no money. I
Yeah,
learned that.
except merch shit. So that's where it helped. Selling merch shit during the
So
holidays.
just switch gears. You're not selling art. You're selling like stuff that people could buy for people's presents.
And then like
Okay,
beginning of
that's
the year is
good.
more, it's like service kind of jobs. Summer is more of my music and doing performance and stuff. So
Yeah,
like,
video
I
world
kinda-
summer started busting off for me too, because all of y'all are probably performing and trying to get videos out.
exactly.
Like, but like, did you see any change? Like for me, whenever the stimulus checks came out, man, people wanted some videos and photos. all of a
yeah.
sudden.
People started booking studio time
Yeah.
immediately.
Right to it.
Bro, that whole month I was,
Hey, nigga said, "Yo, Mac."
hey, bro, I need like
I
20
got you at
hours of
least
studio
for
time.
4 weeks.
I
Yeah.
want them trying to book the studio for a month.
Yo, like
They do nothing.
there's a little kerfuffle.
Somebody
Hey.
fought?
Nah,
Oh.
just it's like, hey man, we live in a house together. Like you can't be in the studio 24/7.
Oh, because there's other engineers.
There's other
Yeah.
engineers in it.
Hey, man, I'm booked and
But
busy,
just
baby.
like we have a community calendar. It's
Yeah,
fun.
it's love.
It's love. I love y'all.
Everybody getting their money, too. And if
It's fun, though.
I don't know if I've been just, I'm a observative guy. Damn, am I too loud in these headphones? I hope I'm not.
I can turn your headphones down.
If I'm too loud, I'm sorry. Well, I'd rather it be too loud and I can turn it down than not enough. But
I think you're just the perfect amount of
okay,
loudness.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, damn, I lost my train of thought.
Oh, it's
okay.
okay. I had a question because I really started seeing you do your thing when the art walks were popping off out here.
Which
it was
ones?
down in Pioneer Square.
Oh yeah.
The first time
at Underbelly.
Oh,
You
yeah,
had a
yep.
whole setup. Is there something like that in Vegas? And if not, are you going to try to cultivate something?
I
to
kind
that?
of seen there is,
Mhm.
but it's definitely not at the caliber of Seattle.
Okay.
That is also the cool part of seeing the
Is there a
different
lot of black
change
people
here.
down there?
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of black people, but like their music and art scene is just way different, and I feel like it's not as even as tapped in as
Is it
in
grungy?
Seattle.
Is it? I mean, I actually have no idea who
Man,
come out of
like-
Vegas.
right?
There's honestly like, and I could just be saying this just
I know
way
some
too-
film people and some photo
way
people
too
down there,
early.
but-
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
I
There
wanna
probably
hear.
is an actual like scene, but from what it seems like is people don't really go out there to do hella music and shit.
Mm,
So there's just very few people that are there, but they're out there doing other shit, other type of hustles and everything. So
word.
definitely like it's just a area to tap in and really like change some shit.
That's why it's on my list, man. And actually, hopefully, well, you still gonna be there, but we're going down there for G John's 20. He ain't never did the whole Vegas thing, so
Oh, when
About
is
to
that?
get turned.
July
July when?
14th?
18th,
18th.
right near yours, birthday. Yeah. He not like us, but he not like us, but he right before.
Can I come?
What is that?
Never mind.
Yeah. Yo, I swear, if you just hit him, you can
I
definitely.
just keep like asking, like every
She
single
keep
time.
asking
I'm like,
me if she can come
I-
to this nigga birthday party, and that's not. I'm not. It's not even. I was inviting him. He already stayed there.
Can I come over?
Yeah.
Like she's already out here.
By that point in time, she was just here.
Oh my goodness. I'm really trying to go to this birthday party.
Yeah.
I live 10 minutes from the strip too.
Damn.
Oh,
See, I
what?
appreciate that you
Just
live
right
10
there.
minutes from the strip. Like, I don't give a fuck about the strip.
I met
No,
a
for real.
pigeon named
I feel
Matilda
that.
on the strip.
Huh?
What?
I met a pigeon named Matilda while I was on the strip. Yeah, so I was out there for like a conference.
My God, are you telling us that the pigeon told you
No,
that its name
the
was
what?
Matilda?
There's this woman.
Fam.
She had a wheelchair with like Christmas lights on it, and there was a pigeon on her shoulder, right? And I was like 20. I didn't have any money. She's like, "Can I have $1?" And I said, "I'm sorry, I don't have any money.
Okay.
I'm just hanging on the strip because I'm a bum and like the rest." And so she's just like, "This is my pigeon Matilda right here." She's like, "The pigeon found me and won't leave me alone."
See, that's the difference between black people and white people. I'm not even getting involved in that whole.
I just,
Say
I
she
was,
was
I was
white?
just- I was standing.
No, I'm saying
she was.
I'm saying me
Automatically.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, I'm out of here, bro. And it's not even. I'm just like, yo, I'm sorry. I have to go somewhere right now, this instant. I'm not even letting her get that off on me, bro.
I'm so glad she got it off.
She don't
bro.
even got my attention.
I'm so glad.
She don't even have my attention span long enough for me for her to get that off on me.
My experience of Vegas is insane.
Wait. So do you think and I'm pretty sure everybody knows this, since you have like management, do you think it's they're actually management? I don't know why air quoted, but
Day one.
Do you
Cause
think
they ain't shit.
do you
No.
do you think since you actually have management that it's easier for you to not also be here?
Nah.
I was about to say, I see the Twitter rants.
Hey, but you can't take everything on Twitter for face. Like I don't take because I know these niggas know each other in real life.
Though, like y'all's Twitter. All right.
I tweet a lot of bullshit. Like if you're going off my Twitter to get any kind of information that's pertinent, you're fucking yourself over.
I do feel that a little bit.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I mean, yeah.
I don't take for shitter. I don't take stuff for shitter. I don't take stuff for Twitter for face value because I know.
Well, if
It
you were
also
to like
depends,
analyze
though.
your Twitter,
Yes.
It
Thank you.
depends.
Thank you.
that's
Thank
like-
you.
Sometimes I forget
I would think
what
you're
I
an
be
insane
saying.
person.
Sometimes like, oh, I did.
What do you mean?
I've seen
Hold
them.
on. You can't have two
Most
different
of the time I'll be
combos.
joking, but every now and then there's one that flies out like, oh, that was real. My bad. So, yeah.
I delete tweets. I don't care.
I do that
I'd be
sometimes
like,
too.
boop, damn, you were tripping.
I do that.
Yeah. But also like, damn, what were you saying?
With
were
day
having-
one, with his
Oh yeah,
management.
yeah.
Mhm.
So you don't think it makes it easier for you to have whatever the fuck you have not have here?
Nah, because one, that's like of transparency. We're still really new, you know, so we're still
How new?
getting everything. I've been working with them for 2019.
Mm-hmm. How'd they find you?
so
Or how'd
2
you find
years.
them?
AP heard about my music, channel surfing.
And he was already like involved in music in some way, shape, or form.
He was doing the Town Talk radios and all the interviews and stuff.
Oh,
So he was
forgot
doing that
about
first.
that.
So
Okay,
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
the
yeah.
guy that like he got super tapped in locally because he was interviewing everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you made music, he was down.
Yeah.
with it.
I
Just
remember
checking
that.
out
Yeah,
the
I was
shit,
trying to
you know
get
what
on
I'm
there. Right when I started making music, I understood podcasts, so I was immediately trying to go sit down with Carrick and Casey and
This
definitely
is
them.
2018 then.
Yeah, he started it in 2018. He started like in 2017, I
But
think.
if it's channel surfing, then it's 2018, right?
Mhm. Yeah, he's
For
still
you,
be,
when
yep.
okay.
So
That's how I peeped you because
yeah.
he showed me.
It was
your-
2018. So then we like talked for maybe like 6-7 months about the idea. We were both kind of iffy every now and then we like really just kicked it one day with me, him, and Romero. Hella cool, and then it was like probably the very end of 2018, 19. We started actually working together.
Dope, radical.
So, but then like I said, just with
So it was, like,
management,
some
I'm still
organic
the
shit, though.
business, you know. So I still make sure everything's done right.
Mm-hmm.
They just
But
What
like,
do they
manage the
really
shit,
actually
you know what
manage
I'm
for
saying?
you?
Mostly just the music shit.
Okay.
So all the painting stuff is like my 9 to 5, dude, like my normal shit. So
Okay.
God, Teza's
I
really
feel
getting
that.
to it. Usually that's me. She's like, yo,
No,
what
I
are they
think-
managing
Nah.
though?
This is
but
what
they
we need.
do all the music stuff.
Tag team.
So
Hey, I mean, you have an empire essentially in your hands. So I'm always very curious to what makes a king want to share his empire. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like there's a lot of love with day one, and they are growing.
Yep.
The roster's growing. You guys just had Kung Fu Benny, right?
Yep.
A part of that too, and dope artist. So I'm just always
Yo,
like, really curious why.
Just real quick, shout out to Kung Fu Benny.
He's
He
dope.
just drew a really dope picture of me. Like no, I didn't ask him to. I didn't tell him
he's
to.
I just-
he admires
And I really
people.
do. I
just
really do
checked him out.
appreciate people like that. Yeah, because it
dope.
wasn't on no like, yo, here's a picture. Here's my Cash App either. So you know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
just
He's
like,
been doing nachos art for hella long too,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, I actually got on a
Yeah.
FaceTime with him because I'm just bad at being friends with people on messages, and I wanted to thank him. So I hopped on there on the Instagram video and was just like, yo, like, thanks, bro. This shit is fucking dope. It just because niggas just gonna be just painting pictures for people on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But no, that's it. I just wanted to interject. Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, he's great. And to even speak to that, like, that's why I think it's even more interesting and more important for people to know is because labels in the industry are pretty much like dwindling, and it's the rise of this independent movement. And you guys really do have kind of just like a caliber of great artists under there. So
Who else on there?
So there's JWAP. JWAP super tight.
Where that's the only person I think I never met or heard of as far as like real life.
With,
didn't you just do an article with two dope boys?
yes, 2 dope boys
Yep.
did just post them.
They still be doing articles and stuff.
Yeah, or it was a
Like a playlist. Some they posted about him though.
Well,
They
no,
posted
either
about
way,
that
like
nigga.
nigga,
Whoever
like
did, they posted
Two
about
Dope
that
Boys, Fader, Ear Milk, like all of that shit.
Yeah.
Like when we was all coming up was
Yeah,
like the
that's the
shit.
shit.
So
That's
like,
what I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
No, nothing. I just didn't know that they was still actively.
And
doing
honestly,
shit.
like for me, I don't even pay attention to any of that stuff anymore. So I don't even know what's kind of relevant.
Yeah.
Being completely honest with you. I
That's
have
good, though.
no
Nah, I know
idea.
the name. I know the
means that you're
name.
getting taken care of.
I just know the name. Two
You know what I'm
Dope
saying?
Boys
That's
is
that's
dope.
great.
Honestly.
That's why I want that opinion for artists coming up to hear and for the audience to hear, because when you sign to these management companies, regardless, like if you're not getting that individual attention or your attention is somewhere else, it's not in your art, that speaks volumes to it. So
Yeah. And that's why I do love them too, because they're like, it's an APM plugin, and AP's more of the like everyday kind of thing. So I bug him all the time, and that's it. It's like, you're part of this business. You hear my thoughts whenever. You know what I'm saying? We even have like a little group message where we share music. We keep each other up on the stuff. They always have input on dope shit, so it's dope seeing that side of everything. But they still trust me to do whatever.
yeah.
They're just like, if you got a game plan, we'll follow through. Just make sure you have a game plan. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
that's
your
what it
your
is.
friendship on Twitter is a lot of fun.
yeah, bro, I love, I love fucking
Definitely
with
get
him.
that.
Well, speaking of like Twitter politics, like AP is the kind of person that a lot of people don't like because of his Twitter. Do
Yeah.
you think that has any way or shape or form affected your business dealings or perception?
Nah, not because the way I go about it is I'm very transparent with him.
Mhm.
Like, even if he says something crazy, I have no problem publicly being like, hey,
That's
bro.
important. No, that's important as
You
fuck.
wildin'.
Not that he even be. I have that similar kind of humor. So like, he ain't never did shit to me, but
And two, like, as my management, I expect people not to like my management.
It's like a good
So,
lawyer.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So if you don't like
nah,
him,
that makes sense. Yeah. But what-
you ain't supposed to like him, bro.
Yeah.
He's supposed to tell
First
you
thing I
all
say
the
is,
bad
yeah.
news.
You're supposed to pay me.
I'll be like, hey, what did he do to you? Shit, what did he do to you?
What did he
Oh,
actually do?
he didn't do nothing. Yo, chill out.
Yeah.
Relax.
Your feelings are just hurt.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
Yep.
I just know a whole lot of people that he maybe rubbed them the wrong way or whatever, and I'm like,
And he's
I wonder
got
what
good
Barry think
artists, so
about that.
sometimes he likes to talk shit, and people get sensitive.
Talk your shit.
I bet you Michael Jordan coach was running around saying crazy shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, nigga, I got Michael Jordan. It's like my
Y'all are losers.
I threw away the playbook today. How about that?
the fuck, we did whatever we wanted to do today on purpose. But yeah, no, that's dope. I just always was like wondering because I'm sure a lot of like artists out there, specifically music artists, because they always wonder like, yo, I need a manager, or I need a publicist, or I need XYZ, and I feel like a lot of people don't actually understand where they need to be at or should be, because I can't say what
They
anybody
just want to
needs.
put that up, like
Yeah.
on their shirt.
where they need to
Yeah.
be at in their
Yeah.
career, but like.
Because you have nothing to manage. then
You
don't
gotta
a
have
manager.
something.
What are we
to
doing here?
manage. Yeah, like I'm your manager. What am I managing?
It's when things become unmanageable, guys, that you need a
Yes.
manager. If you can manage, you don't need no fucking manager.
Also, if you don't have
You're
any
just
money
getting
coming
lazy.
in,
Yeah.
like,
Exactly. There's no
Like-
money coming in. There's
And to
nothing
me,
to manage.
I just
then they're just gonna take advantage of you.
I personally just don't like the word manager in itself. Like for
Yeah.
me, I'm gonna get an assistant to help me manage my time, but I don't want nobody man. But
well, I
that's the
feel
thing.
like it's only different when we put manager in like artsy shit. Because you think of a manager of a store, it makes
Ew.
complete sense to everybody else what a manager is.
That's true.
You know what I'm
That's true.
saying?
You
It's
know
the
exactly
same.
what
It's the
that
same
guy does.
responsibilities, honestly. Like they don't own that store. They just manage that store. You know what I'm saying? But when it's artists, the artist has everything's kind of fucked artists. You know what I'm saying, for years.
The world.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel
What you
like
mean?
that's why we have the negative look at it, because a lot of artist managers have figured out a way to finesse people out.
You know
of
what?
their
You're
minimum.
so right. I'm definitely operating off of the traditional like definition of manager. That's why as soon as I hear it, it just has a bad taste in my mouth. No, you're so right. You're so right.
You got a business, you need a manager.
Yeah. No.
If you don't got a business, then you just
Especially since a nigga like me
enjoy
didn't
your
go to
life.
business school. I didn't go to business management school or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, and usually it's just off the passion. I'd rather have someone who is like,
It's usually somebody in your
very-
family or somebody that's
Yeah.
really, really close
or
to you
just
that
like
believes you and
knows
shit.
the history of music or the struggle of an artist that makes someone a good manager, as opposed to like, I went and actually got the credentials to do this, or it just feels like it needs to be a little bit more empathetic in that field, at least when it comes to trust, because at the end of the day, how are you gonna
You was just saying that on the last
For
pod
real.
how it's hard for you to work with people because you don't trust them. And I was listening back and I was like,
facts?
real.
no, me too. Like,
real, man.
I don't trust
well, that's the thing.
nobody.
I feel like I shouldn't have to trust you if I already hit you up to do this thing. And more so, it's like a timing thing. Because usually, if I already hit you up to do a certain thing art wise, I know you can do it. But it's like, how fast can you do
Yeah,
it?
you're looking for the result.
Yeah. But wait, before I forget, what is Black Wins?
Black Wins. All right, so Black Wins is an educational project that me, Aaron, that
Neb.
I'm correct, Neb shoots all the stuff. Cousin Chris Lee, my DJ, and then Jasmine, Neb's sister. We all came together because during CHOP, we would like call each other and just have these conversations about what could we do, what should we be doing,
Yeah.
all this shit. I would feel some type of way because I was at CHOP every day painting or just hanging out. Then I go hang out with my roommates. They aren't on CHOP. They're watching the news, and they have this completely different perception of what the fuck's going on.
But it's different if you're not there. And I was not there every day hanging out
Same.
even per se. I was there maybe like once or twice a week or so because for me, I was trying to bring my film equipment there, and I immediately realized, yo, that's not a good idea for you
Yeah.
unless you have like a certain ergonomic kind of like setup. But anyways, keep going.
So yeah, like I was just getting upset. I was like, man, there should be more done. I got tired of just getting on Twitter and Instagram and just raving about shit or just even going to links and just donating a little bit of money. I just wanted to do just more and shit.
Man, that was
Where
my
is it going?
Yeah.
How do you
You know
really
what I'm saying?
know?
That's exactly
When
how I
will
felt.
the impact hit?
man.
Like I'd rather go down next door neighbor and give them $30 knowing they're buying groceries for the kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'd
your
rather do
community.
that type of shit.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure like even something like what like Trey and Scotty did, like they just went and bought a bunch of burgers and just gave them out. Which,
Yep.
And then you know what I'm saying, something like that where you can immediately see like exactly where your money is going.
Yep.
Direct
I know
impact.
exactly.
Yeah.
And we all know
Exactly.
business. Like I have to pay you to do this thing, so you're taking a
Yeah.
part of the money. You mean like it's just common sense? So I was
And you
like,
guys also seem geographically
Fuck,
in
sorry.
different parts. So is that on purpose? So then
Well-
you guys can do more work expansively?
that kind of just ironically happened because we're all actually
Wait,
from
time out.
Spanaway.
Say that again.
They're all geographically in different parts.
Why the fuck was y'all in Oklahoma?
So wait,
That's
so
what made me think
we gotta,
of, like-
we gotta go all the way from the beginning.
Yes. That's how I was like, this is all going to connect.
I'm like, whoa.
Right. So with all the chop stuff going on, I'd have conversations with Neb, and I'd have conversations with Chris Lee, and then Neb would have conversations with Jasmine about doing more shit. At that time, I would watch hella like Crash Course on YouTube. I don't know if you've ever seen those.
I love Crash Course.
I watch
What is
hella
that?
of
What's
that
Crash
shit.
What's
The
Crash
one with
Course?
Hank
What's Crash
and,
Course?
the Greens.
It's
Yes.
Yeah. They're
Crash.
fire.
Wait, guys, we have to explain to the audience.
And
Like-
Lex.
That's the one.
Hank Green and they do stuff about like civilization. It's like history
it's a
lessons,
quick breakdown of a topic.
biology.
Oh, but it's like white
to-
history.
No, it's a breakdown of a topic to break down, or it's a breakdown of a topic in a way that is like digestible to everyone. It's told with a couple white people, but that just happens to be who is running it.
I
But
didn't say nothing. I just said whose history is
you
it?
said
Theirs
white
or ours?
history.
I mean, that's the history that
It's not
everybody's
like
taught.
the-
It's topics though.
Yeah.
It's topics.
Oh.
They
And they
like
do
science
they do a
too.
respectable job.
Yes,
They're
they
like
do.
Right, respect.
they'll interject
They
the
help
black
me pass
people in
my
there and
anatomy
stuff.
test.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was dope.
What's
So I
that
just
called?
like Crash Course.
Crash Course. Where the crash?
So
course?
I'm just
Fuck
the
with y'all.
type of nerd that just gets high and watches that type of shit.
Same.
And like put
Kurt's
my
Gesagt?
friends on. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Kurt's
Yes.
Gesagt is fire.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, mine
But
too.
Whoa, I'm not a nerd.
I
don't know
would,
what's-
That's
somebody
okay.
Can somebody explain?
I prefer intelligent.
Someone
You guys
please
are just literally like
catch up, Lex.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
It's YouTube learning
YouTube learn.
for like people that didn't go to college.
yeah, you gotta send me some.
No,
you gotta
people
send
that
me
were like,
some
fuck
links.
college. No offense
No.
if you're in school, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like
None of us graduated from college.
I can't afford college, so I
Unless
go on
no-
YouTube and learn.
Unless
Yep.
any job asked
Yeah.
me, yes I
100%.
Exactly.
So like, I would put them on those videos and shit, and me and Nev got to talking about those, and then he ended up watching one video that like, what did it convince him of? It was something that he
do
was
this.
not on the other side of. And he like subscribed to that channel, and then he realized that he subscribed to a pro-right channel.
Shit.
So he was like, "Oh shit! Like it's having so much power on me, all this shit." So we kept talking more, and I was like, "Hey man, like
Having what
What
kind of
it-
power over him?
just his opinion."
Influential
Yeah,
power. Yeah. Okay.
just saying, just his opinion about certain things. He was like, "Man, this video kind of convinced me and stuff," but at the same time, he was like wondering how it did it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we were just like, "Man, it's just." So with the Crash Course, I was like, "Man, the way they just set up, it just looks really fucking cool,
Yeah.
like aesthetically pleasing, all this shit."
Propaganda.
Got to the point we were just like, "Why don't we have something like this for Black people though?" It was like we can just do a bunch of Black history, have just like Crash Course, all that type of shit. So yeah, that just snowballed like last June. Then
That's
I was
like
like,
a digestible way for people to learn. Niggas
That's
is
so
learning-
sick.
that was exactly
Yeah.
it. Cause like I said, I'm a nerd, so I get high, look up a bunch of Black history shit, and I was like, some of my friends, I try to put them on. They're like, "This is boring as fuck, bro. I don't want to fucking watch this shit." So it was like perfect. This is the way to get those people into this shit
Yep,
because they
interested,
want to know.
enticed.
Yeah.
Your guys' Black History segment was beautiful. Fantastic
thank you,
job.
thank you,
and
you.
the whole like presentation of it, I felt like it was something I had already watched for how well it was done.
Dope.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Awesome.
really,
That's
really
cool.
great.
Yeah.
I was able to show that to my sister and her friends. Like I made them sit
Fuck
down and watch, and
yes.
they were like, "This is so good." So yeah,
Let's shout out to Black,
Black
Wins.
Wins.
What's
Hell
the
yeah.
follow? Tell everybody how to go follow that and support
Shit,
that. All of
Black
that.
Wins. I think it's just Black Wins for everything.
Is it on YouTube?
Is it spelled any kind of?
B-
BLK.
I'm about to say you gotta tell. Yeah, yeah,
I'm about to
yeah.
go.
Wins.
we'll make sure to put it into the comments as well if you're watching the YouTube.
Yeah. Also, shout out to the YouTube people that's watching. We love y'all. We having this camera here is only here to support y'all. None of the other platforms have this, and I hope y'all been catching those Easter eggs I've been putting in the YouTube videos.
Is Easter eggs in the videos? Obviously, I haven't.
The one that's up though. Don't let him fool
No,
you.
there's 2 up.
Did we hit the 3-hour mark?
What?
We hit the
You
3-hour
too.
mark.
What do you mean?
You said it had 3 more hours till it was like up.
Oh no, I just gotta click go on that bitch.
Oh, okay.
It's on unlisted now because I was remote uploading from my house, but I knew once I got here and it became 2 o'clock, it would be done.
Okay.
I have to do that sometimes.
That's dope.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh,
That's my favorite genre of video.
yes. But then how we ended up in Tulsa. So we started to do Black History for the first one. Learned a lot of shit that I did not know.
Tulsa hurts.
Yeah, I'm
Woo.
saying that
Yeah,
was
you feel-
crazy.
You feel that edible yet?
Yeah.
How about
I'm looking at both y'all and I'm like,
I was thinking, I was like,
he said be careful.
I was like, do
Yeah.
I feel that shit? And then I see some sweat right here. I was like, whoa.
No, it is kind of warm in here. It gets warm in here.
Yeah.
But
just me.
But Tulsa, yes.
Oh yeah, so we did the first one. It went great. We always had conversations about Black Wall Street, but everything we kept finding online was just about the race massacre. Like that's all.
Of
that
Oh,
was,
how
you
ironic.
know?
Fucking course.
Black
too.
pain? What
Yeah.
do you mean?
So we were always just like, this place is called Black Wall Street. It's supposed to have all these millionaires. Why is that part never talked about?
Who are these
how
millionaires?
Exactly. How they
Yes.
come about, all that stuff. So we started looking to that. That's the point we were just like, we should just go out there. It's like, because it's just like with the chops thing was
So y'all
just
didn't have like no plugs or nothing? You just pulled up?
We've been
If
planning
so-
this for like three months. So we would like go and find the museum, and then we contact the museum. We're this Black Wins thing. Here's this whole thing. We're making sure we did everything professionally, like on point. That was another reason why I'm happy I had Neb and having Chris Lee, because they're both corporate niggas. Like they work in corporate
Very,
world.
very,
They
very, very
understand
smart. Yeah.
what needs to happen.
They make sure they shit's right. Like they're good with the code switch. They're on that shit. So
I've
like,
definitely asked Neb specifically, bro, how did you get this video for this fucking crazy ass company?
mhm.
And he's like, yo, bro, I have a manager type shit for videos. And I was like, nigga, what?
It's like an agent, I
didn't
imagine.
Even, yeah, I was like, damn, I didn't even know that existed. Like, I literally had no idea that was a thing. And even, I mean, I didn't do anything with the information. It just wasn't pertinent to me in my specific demographic or geographic region. But, yeah, no, I keep on taking you off from your.
So yeah, so we decided to go out there, planned to meet a bunch of people. The locals found out we were coming out there, so they
Wait,
pressed us
define
one
the
day.
locals.
What does that mean? Yeah, I was like, wait.
The locals, so like, y'all been to Spanaway, right?
Yeah.
So Greenwood, Tulsa area is like Spanaway. It's
Oh,
very like underdeveloped.
It's almost country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it almost feels like it.
Borderline.
But when you cross the railroads, it's like Capitol Hill.
Okay.
There's all these bars. There's all these restaurants. It's very
New
weird.
development.
Yeah.
Why is it always railroads?
Hey, railroad
Right.
tracks is where they define the zones.
But
Yeah.
that was even the crazy part is like, dude, doing this whole thing. Damn, this is definitely hitting.
Legendary Linkups. Come here, eat
We
it.
found out that after the massacre, they rebuilt the whole city.
Yes.
It was like doing this thing for a while, and what destroyed the city was a freeway.
Oh wait, for our audience, who rebuilt the city? Because a lot of people probably aren't familiar with the Tulsa massacre,
Yes,
unless they watched
Watchmen.
Watchmen.
that was another one.
Wild shit.
But who do
Yeah.
you know? Did you guys talk about who exactly rebuilt the city? Was it white people? Was it black people?
Oh, it
Was
was
it white and
black
black people
people.
together?
It was definitely mostly
Okay.
black people.
Okay.
There's some white people who tried to, but we rebuilt it, and that's like another thing that they don't talk about because it's really they just wanted to say like it got destroyed.
Yep.
That was it. They rebuilt it to like, because the massacre happened in 1923, 22 or 23, around there, and they rebuilt it to about 97. No, not 97, 1970, and then that's when they put the freeway, and that's what kind of destroyed everything. Because like that's the first movie theater chain was out there.
Word.
Bunch of shit. Like it was wild, man. You could see all the little tombstones of all the buildings that were destroyed. They got them out there. Like then the locals were like the grandkids and shit
Yeah.
of these people, and they would talk about how like people come out there and do documentaries. They want to interview them. They would do all this shit, but they don't get no money back.
Oh,
They don't do nothing
even
back for
like
the community.
How a lot of people are doing it now.
Yep.
We got to change.
So I
It's
was
the
like,
same
oh,
shit with
shit.
the mural.
Yep. So then like there's a new museum that's being built because the centennial is this year, the 100-year anniversary. For that shit.
That's a cool word
So,
for 100.
They got everybody coming there. The Obamas are doing a book about the massacre for like some children's book or some shit.
Yo, the Obamas have like one of the biggest media production companies right now? Question mark.
Yep. Very strange, bro.
It's not very strange.
It's a little bit strange.
No, it's not that strange because a video production company is one of the most lucrative things you could have if you already got money and influence.
And you are a powerful
And you're
voice
fucking
like that.
Obama. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about
That's
it.
real
Like,
influence.
yeah, people.
Video or media?
Media production.
Multimedia. Okay.
Multimedia production. Yeah.
Okay.
Will Smith got one. Jamie. All the
Will
big.
Smith definitely got
All
one.
of
I
the
remember
big
that.
ass people that like are acting and directing and shit have like media companies. Like, obviously, like people like Spike Lee and Jordan Peele have them. But like I'm saying, even people that aren't like traditionally like, even people like fucking Angelina Jolie, where people look at her as an actor, but she got a whole production company.
Well, honestly, it's because libraries used to really be what housed education and information, and now we have to look at things differently because our attention spans are not there in a way for us to fully give ourselves. So having something like that on record, literally, to where you can watch, that's a lot easier, I feel like, to protect and also to explain.
It's just easier. It's easier to digest.
Yeah.
Like niggas is going on TikTok to learn shit now, because they just give it to you
I
in a
did
minute.
that yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it as even. At first, I said it as a bad thing, but then I'm like, oh damn, Shorty really taught me something off of TikTok. I'm like,
I just
our
found out
shit.
about that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. So I mean, if people really go into like, there's like lawyers on TikTok giving 60-second like.
Like legal advice?
Yeah, for real.
Because it's all you need.
There's shifts on there, you know.
There's no fat.
Hey,
Yeah,
just
exactly.
facts.
Yeah, give me that shit. So I hella applaud you for that, man. It's really, really dope, and I always love to see like the black people, especially black men, I look up to doing some shit, especially philanthropic. But no, I just think
Endeavors?
I think it's hella cool, man. And I think that's some shit that like I'll see that shit and be like, damn, yo, let me start to get my like community shit on. You know what I'm saying? Or let me try to like see what I could do to help out. So I think that shit really is contagious.
There's a whole butterfly effect.
Yeah, for real,
Yeah,
for real.
bro.
Yeah, no, I really do fuck with that. And I peeped what Black Wins was a minute ago because, you know, one, with you, and two, it's Neb, and he does all film shit, so I see what he does. Like, whenever y'all did the Channel Surfing short film, bro, that was like my favorite short film that came out that year.
Yeah, that's how I found out about you. To be completely transparent,
Bro, that was
he was
my
like, "You don't know
favorite
Perry?" And I was
video.
like, "No." And that was the video that he pulled up.
Yo, that's my like to this day.
We're about
like,
to do another one, man.
Yo,
about
I
to
would.
do
Is it
another
for
one.
Chariot?
Hey, this
Nah,
nigga,
we're gonna do it for
nigga,
Black
this
Boy
nigga,
Joy.
this nigga keep
Oh,
on.
Black Boy. Okay, all right.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Do you want to?
Time out, Teza. Time out. This nigga keep on telling me that, and this is like a years long thing, so that's why it's like I'm very adamant about it now.
Yeah.
Not in a disrespectful way, but like, Nev keep on telling me that me and him gonna shoot something for you, and I keep on getting mad excited about it, and he keep leaving me on red.
Man, it's mostly me.
Oh, that makes me feel much
Yeah,
better.
You're on your own timeline.
yeah.
This nigga
When
texts
we
back
kicked
how
it,
I
that's
text
what I
back, but
peeped. I was like,
worse.
"Oh,
Yeah.
I feel you."
I'm saying,
Like, I will get back to you when I feel like it.
Yo, no, this nigga.
That's crazy because
I
Perry
respect
always
it.
texts me back.
Yeah.
Hey, this nigga texts back like me, but worse.
On me?
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Every time I text you, you text me
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
It's different though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's different though.
All
I'm
right.
pretty
And
bad.
sometimes you text me like in an emergency, so I just be checking to see if it's an emergency.
Wrong.
Yeah, see, there's certain people.
Niggas don't never text
Yeah.
niggas with an emergency. They just call.
I got people that's urgent. You know,
Wait,
AP it's every time I'll hit it, but I do live on my own time. You know?
Now I respect it though, cause I mean, I understand it. I'm like, is it important? No.
It's never disrespectful, you know.
No,
it's
no, no.
just-
I think more people should
Yeah.
normalize not texting niggas back.
Yeah, hey,
Hey,
for
let's
real.
normalize respect.
For
Respect
real.
my fucking life.
Yeah.
Respect my time.
I got shit going on.
Respect me. If you-
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
like,
shouldn't have accessibility to me 100% all
Impossible.
the time. That's
it's wild to me that people think like because they are now interested or tuned in that now I have to give them this
No.
attention.
Yeah.
I think
It's
Nah.
I'm not saying no. I'm saying no. Like I agree.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really
yeah.
do agree. Like people think they have. I think it might be a weird thing with me. I don't like people having accountability over me.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody knows where I am at all point in times, it makes me mad anxious. I don't know why. It just makes me hella anxious. Like if you know what I'm doing every part of the day, you can assassinate me. Easy. You know my whole
Also,
schedule.
just when we're together next, we're not gonna have shit to talk about.
At all.
At
'Cause
all.
you know
So,
everything I did.
Clearly, relationships might be.
It's a whole
Hey,
thing.
Hey,
question
time out.
here.
I do have a question about. I have a relationship question for the group. So like, for people like us, do you think that relationships hold people like us back in certain ways, shapes, and forms?
Are they also an artist?
Especially if
good
they're no.
question.
Even if they are an artist, even if they are
I
an
want the
artist.
Perry Love book though. No, I need to know this because I feel like I met
No.
you in a relationship. Then I
Yeah.
met you in not a relationship. So
You think that's two different Perrys?
yes.
Oh yeah.
Agreed.
That's gonna make you a different person. Yeah.
Agreed.
baby. Oh yeah. Single Perry's a menace.
Hey, nah, bro. I like it because like I got out of my long-term joint after, right, like maybe a couple months after you, and I kind of just seen like both of our trajectories. It could have been nothing to do with that, but coincidentally, and then I started to think like, damn.
It'll sap your mental energy.
I just think I think oftentimes, and it could be unintentional. You could love whatever human that is, but that human, I think for people like us that like have a certain kind of trajectory, I think relationships overall hold us back. It's like an anchor to a certain extent when it comes to certain things you need to do at certain times.
It depends, I guess.
There's mad
It
times where like
depends.
I'm actually like literally in the studio till 3 a.m. But I gotta beef and argue.
I want to hear
you know
the.
what
I
mean?
want to know though. I do want to know because I know we all have different perspectives on this in a way that is helpful to the collective. So I am curious, like, what is that?
Bust it down.
That depends.
Pass me them strawberries.
Man, it's like so. I've been in a few different relationships where I feel like being in a relationship and doing what I'm do has helped. Like
Has helped your art.
What's do what you do?
from
Lay down the pipe.
yeah.
All right, my bad. I'm getting serious.
But then what were we just saying?
It
Laying down the pipe.
has helped you. The relationships have helped you in a
It has
way.
helped. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Even from just feminine energy, that's always great. Being like the muse
Hey,
for a lot of art and stuff like that has
But
been
you can
wonderful.
get feminine energy not in a relationship.
But it's different though. It's
Inspiration and
different.
to be a muse
You're
is
so right.
different.
I'm not even gonna. I try to play
different.
devil's advocate, but you're so right.
Because
Keep
even
going.
when I be on my little hoey type of shit,
No.
I don't even be hoey with the girls that I feel like could be the girlfriend. Because the energy's just
do you
different.
mean?
You know what I mean?
Wait, so you would never be
Different.
homies with your ex-girlfriend?
I said
He
hoey.
said hoey.
Oh,
Hoey.
hoey.
Oh, my
Hoey.
my girlfriend has to be like my best friend.
Yeah.
That has
Okay.
to be a thing. You know what I mean? Like that
Okay.
has to be my.
Hoey,
My mom,
just to
yeah.
I
clarify.
actually have to like you.
Yeah.
And like
you know
want
what
to
I'm
hang
saying?
out
But
with
when
you
I
and not have
hoey, I ain't
sex
really
with you.
gotta like you.
Like
It
sometimes
scratches a
no.
different itch.
Like we can like
Yeah,
hang
I
out,
mean.
Very
like
cute.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
just go to the movies.
Yeah. Talk
I mean,
shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it helps.
Sex and like love don't have to be connected at all.
And I
They
say,
usually aren't actually.
like when I was in a relationship too, if we're talking about even from like a fan base kind of thing, there were some people who admired boyfriend Perry.
Yeah.
You know,
I think
Because he's
that's true.
brandable.
yeah.
Let's just be real.
Yeah.
No, I think all the
You
times
know?
I've been in a relationship, everybody champions the relationship before they would champion even my art at certain times.
Mm-hmm.
Even on something as base level as Instagram, I could post a relationship picture and it would get. the
Oh no,
most
definitely.
insane
I used
exposure.
to when
that
my
bo- that
relationships, I
bothers
would
the
tell
shit
her
out of
that
me.
like
That
if
bothers
we
me.
start dating, like we have to be separate artists. We can't be the same thing because just people naturally are going to focus on just our relationship, and then our relationship becomes art, not
Art will live and
Yeah.
die
Yeah.
by a
Also,
relationship.
then you're putting your
Fuck
business
that,
out there.
Yeah.
Like,
So, like, nah.
then if you break up, everyone knows just based off your art. Fuck that.
Well, it's giving people the permission to have an opinion about it. And
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
completely real, I don't need it. So,
Nah, but there's a
yeah.
part. There's a part of it that the marketable part of it I like. The get in my business part I don't like.
Yeah.
That's just me though. But I mean, I wouldn't do it ever again either way. I mean, everyone was there.
so
We were all there.
would you date an artist again?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I would.
Would you
I
ever
would.
date somebody that wasn't an artist?
I've done that too.
That shit is
I've
usually
done
trash.
like super corporate.
That shit.
I've done the
ill.
super social worker. That was pretty cool. Social
Yo, their
worker
jobs are
t-shirt
crazy,
dating
dude.
was pretty tight.
Wow.
Because they're like squares and they don't do none of that other extra crazy
Maybe you
shit.
should get an app.
You know?
For artists and non-artists to like link.
Yeah. Based upon your
That's not a
whole
bad
like
idea.
Hey,
scope of reference
You know?
and your own experience.
I'll be out there then. I love them all. I
It's
love them
experience.
Hey, you don't just run around. One time I went to a Perry show. Actually, one time I was filming a Perry show,
Yeah.
and this guy had like 5 girls painting on him as he was rapping music. And then he took his overalls off and he sold them to somebody as an art piece.
Yeah.
Good man.
Not that same day, I don't think, but nonetheless, that's what happened.
That strategy, that artistic.
I never seen no shit like that
It was
before,
awesome.
except for your show at the same place, because both of y'all are fucking amazing.
I respect it. I see you, King.
You're amazing.
Y'all
Your
two niggas set the
artistic
bar for me
vision
for
is amazing.
performing, because I'm like,
Yeah.
Hey, you've said that
That's what-
forever.
performing?
You have said that.
I've never performed, like live music.
No, I'm
you
saying
said you said that.
You said that.
Oh, I was like, whoa,
You're
whoa,
like,
whoa,
where?
don't you even put me in this category, you psycho. Like, no, that's all y'all.
Lex show coming to you tonight.
I know what I'm good at. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. You got me confused for somebody else. But y'all niggas, like the time, the energy, the craftsmanship that y'all put into y'all shows, and I've told y'all both this a million times, so I'm glad that I can
Thank you.
fucking go on record and say it.
We're
like,
here in the same room.
y'all, no, I love this. It wasn't even supposed to be like this, but y'all really like the bar y'all set for the live shows is another world. Like the light show that you had going into it, and just the crowd interaction. Like, a lot of people are gonna come out of COVID and they're gonna be like, yo, I got hella music I've been working on in the studio. They're gonna try to go perform it
They're gonna be
and be
assed out.
confused. They're gonna be like, yo, that it's an art just to performing, just to what you want that stage to look like when you come out, just to what you want. Your crowd interaction was crazier than anything I've ever seen in my life, dude. Like, you had fucking beautiful girls of multi-ethnic backgrounds painting on you while you're
Mosh
rapping
pit.
on stage.
It was a vision.
You know
right?
what I'm saying?
It was a
Oh,
vision,
yeah.
right? You
Oh,
saw that
yeah.
shit, and you were
Hell
like,
yeah.
I'm gonna take this and put it out here, and you made that shit happen.
Yeah, where you get them
That's
overalls
the
from?
reality.
It was just, and you
For
had to
sure with
For
Williams.
that one, I actually had my homegirl Angie do all the styling.
style me, Angie.
Shout out
You know what I'm
Angie.
saying? Yep.
Yo, she's the only reason I ever even work for Nordstrom and shoot videos for Nordstrom.
Was she at your
the
birthday party?
She's a pluggy.
I don't think she was at my birthday party.
I met a lot of
didn't-
people from Nordstrom's at your birthday.
I
That's why I
didn't.
always ask.
I didn't know her. I didn't know her quite then, quite yet. There was just, yeah. I didn't know her as well as I know her now, and I don't even know her hello now. Even I went to like her house one time. It was really dope. They made some awesome food. Her and her man's.
Okay.
And then yeah. And then we smoked, and she's just been super like just supportive and dope. She hit me one day and was like, "Yo, somebody over here at Nordstrom, they gone. So if you apply for this shit, you probably get it."
We love you, Angie.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Shout out
So
Angie.
that's she made
Miss
those
you.
overalls, and
Hell
oh,
yeah.
she did make those overalls. I saw her in the backstage, and yeah, nah, dude.
Like a proud mother.
She made them.
I don't know if she
probably
like,
sourced
made
them.
them, but she
They're
probably
so.
sourced them.
Oh.
Hey,
But she knew
finding
what she
shit
was
that's dope
doing.
It's hard.
Either
it's
way.
it's a
Yeah.
job. Yeah.
Your whole entire performance as an artist, as a brand, is so specific, and it pays homage to a lot of great artists before you. However, it's still very unique to everything that you're doing. What do you do? Okay, do you have a point of where this is, you've done it all? Or are you like still in a place of exploration and it's very felt?
I'm definitely still in a point of exploring a bunch of different ideas.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm at like 28% of
Is
where I
Chariot
should be.
exploration project or?
Man, I would say, what would Chariot be? Well, Chariot wasn't even supposed to happen.
Time out. What the fuck is Chariot?
Chariot is my next project. I'm putting
You
out
all
with
talking about it like
Deluxe.
everybody knows. So I'm like,
Oh
hey,
yeah, no,
man,
that's what I was.
Can we just? Hey, can somebody tell? Okay, so Chariot is.
Chariot, yes. So me and
Y'all like,
Deluxe.
Harry put his sexy voice on. Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Deluxe. So it's me and Belugs. He's doing all the production.
I ain't even gonna cap. This nigga low key already showed me that shit.
Oh, what, you heard it?
Hey, yo, that shit go crazy. I ain't even trying to be that guy, man. But they done sample some. They sample some
I'm
of my
pretty
favorite
sure I
songs.
heard it in demo. Was it when I
Yeah.
came to your spot? Was it still like it wasn't mixed?
It was
You showed me like
probably
2 records.
Yeah, we probably like 3 or 4 songs in. I was recording it while like leaving.
Okay, because I know that it was. Is it done now?
Yeah,
Bro, that's
pretty
why
much
I only
done. We're
bring-
waiting for one verse.
That's
I
why
can't
I
say it
only-
right now.
only-
But
Oh,
I
you
only-
can't say who.
I
You don't want to drop it on legendary Linkups.
Only
Just
want to
in case
bring
they don't do it.
legends on this show. Period. I only want to bring legends on this show. That's why I can feel comfortable being like, yo, I really like that shit. It don't gotta feel like dick riding or nothing like that. Like, I genuinely like you as an artist. I like your art, and I like you as a person. So like, whenever you show me that shit, I'm like, yo, I'm happy about this. Like you sample some of my favorite records, like you already know I be on the old man sample vibes. Like when I come in the room, you already know what the fuck I'm playing. So when I heard some of those samples, I was like, and I liked Gray. Gray was pretty good to me. Like I really like some of the features. I like Old Milk as far as his beats. Hey, Old Milk, I really want some of your beats. Quit playing, please. I know you're busy.
You really know how to throw a party too.
He does though.
He really does.
Crazy.
Have you been to an Old Milk party, or at least where he was playing?
No.
Where he was DJing?
No.
Oh my God. I didn't leave till like 5 in the morning.
That man can get
Well, you
it.
be at places till 5 in the morning, also.
Sometimes.
But yeah, Chariot.
New Perry
It's
Porter
11
album.
songs.
Album,
Yeah,
album?
new album. It was supposed to be
Album.
3 tracks.
Hey, come on, bro. You're not even on the mic yet.
Whole 11 now. Got a lot of Tacoma people on it.
Baloogs did all of it?
Yep, he did all of it.
Oh, wait. Ain't I on that bitch?
Not on that one. Not on that one. Not on that one.
He clearly can only say so much.
Yeah.
You can be like, nigga, you're not
Do we-
on that
can we
shit.
Is there a date? Is there
It's
a date?
I'm shooting for late June.
Okay.
Late June. That's what I'm shooting
Wait, time
for.
out. So, like, do you appreciate, and this is just for all, 3 of us are actively releasing music. Hopefully Mac will soon, too, as well.
Yeah.
But
I'm
like-
I'm going out on a writing retreat.
But
Hey.
people that, like, release music, do you think since all 3 of us are, like, I would say all 3 of us have overlapping fans. How about that?
Yeah.
Do you think it would behoove people like us or people in similar positions as us to let their homies know, like, hey, you don't got to give a fuck about nothing I'm doing, but I'm letting you know this is the day I'm dropping. Move accordingly. Not even saying don't drop this same day. It's saying you can if you want to, but I'm just letting. Do you think that our community would benefit from having talks like that?
Oh yeah, definitely, bro.
Because that's what niggas do. Like,
Yeah.
It's community support.
yeah, they're like,
Because
yo,
even
At
that,
that point.
like, if everyone's dropping at the same time, it's
What's
gonna
that
be
doing for
hard
us?
to
We stepping on each
flood
other.
everyone. I could just see people's Instagram stories and me just clicking through all of that because it's just such a mess. Like, it's gotta be more focused.
So you think whenever you drop music and you know how everybody be tagging you and shit, do you think you should repost all of their people that's retagging you?
Not all of them.
How you pick and choose which ones you gonna repost up? You too, Teza. After this, I'm curious.
I just pick.
No rhyme or reason. You
no
just
reason. I try to have no rhyme or reason. Form false function.
Cause niggas be feeling butthurt like, yo man, I tagged your shit, and the fucked up part is like, I appreciate you tagging my shit. I love it. Please keep doing
I
it.
like it. Thank you.
But like, if I repost every single person doing
be
that
here
shit,
all day.
First of all, niggas ain't even gonna like looking at my story no more.
Yeah. I mean, I'm strategic to a point. I love my fans, so I do always say thank you to everybody,
Yep.
no matter what.
Yeah, that's important. Very
If
important.
it's a demographic of reach that this person is doing through their like shout out, then I'll definitely repost it just to kind of amplify that momentum through a whole new audience. But other than that,
Important
like
also.
yeah, but other than that, like if somebody, you are doing this because you want to, I should never feel indebted to you to repost stuff, because like I don't operate with my art mechanically, and you shouldn't operate with your responses mechanically. So be real or be not.
God.
Did you post it for the support?
Yeah.
Did you post it for the support or did you post it for the repost /
Yeah.
clout?
Because if not, unfollow me.
Because like saying that you listen to one of my songs ain't saying that you know me.
Yeah.
But also, it's just such a double-edged sword for me, because I do appreciate the fact that you even gave a fuck enough to listen. Hey, you gotta be careful with that shit, boy. I should have told you.
I wish you would have told me
I
that.
should have, but I thought you was gonna know, nigga. I thought you was really gonna know. I thought you wasn't gonna die.
Nah.
And I'm looking and I was like,
Please don't
oh,
die.
listen, please don't die. Hey,
Hey, that's
we got to. We
Yeah.
got to. I was gonna move us along.
that's when I first
That was
hung out with
perfect.
Perry. The Please Don't Die premiere.
Yeah.
That was lit as fuck.
We got
That
trapped
was
in an
fun,
elevator.
bro.
We got taken to a seat. She pushed the side of a stairwell, and I was trying to explain it to people. I was trying to show them the stairwell.
Yo,
It was-
talk to John. John has had a similar experience that nobody believes him about.
no one believes me that there was like a secret. You pushed in a wall, and there was a door, and there's a secret bar behind it.
That place is wild, bro.
What was that?
We were just like, what was going on?
McMenamins.
Because
McMenamins.
Yeah.
we had both.
And were we on?
We had taken the
Sure.
acid.
Was it acid?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bro.
Well, no, so,
oh my
so for
God.
some reason,
It just out in public
All right,
acting-
let me give
acting a
crazy.
fool
time
that
out. Let me
day.
give the fucking viewers some fucking backstory.
Oh my God.
Talk about the accolades first.
Me and we gotta. All right. Here, I'll do it fun.
Okay, okay.
So, all right. So this one time, me and Perry, and Mac, we shot this short film called Please Don't Die
great.
about a doctor and some
Fantastic.
weed. And Teza also came to the premiere. And that fucking short film that we ended up shooting ended up getting into the Tacoma Film Festival. And the night of the screening, for some weird reason, I was like, hey, everybody walking into the screening with me, y'all want some acid?
I kept bugging you about it the whole day, like, hey, Lexi, bring that acid.
But Mac's the kind of person to be like, hey, bro, what them drugs that you said you had on you?
I mean, if he offers, fuck I'm gonna do, not ask him.
Yeah, he gonna be like,
I forgot.
hey, bro, so like I remember like an hour ago, you said that you had some stuff on you, and you ain't brought it out yet.
That's crazy.
I'm not trying to do acid too late in the day.
No, but for me,
I'm gonna be up till like 4 a.m.
For me, it just let me know that everybody that I brought with me to the premiere of my first short film is just as crazy as me. Just everybody I offered it to was like, all right, yeah. And I was like,
This is the popcorn.
all 5 of us is gonna walk it. Alrighty, let's go. And then we ended up selling the theater out 2 times.
Twice.
And, I mean, we didn't win nothing, but
It was still fun.
It was just a
Hey, y'all
monumental
won me.
moment. Yeah, it was a very monumental
great
moment
time
in
scoring.
our lives. Yeah, man, that shit was really fucking cool.
Oh man.
Perry, wasn't that your debut acting?
Oh yeah,
acting
bro.
role, man?
That was
You
great.
killed that too.
I was lit that night. Good lord.
There's a
that
video
shit.
that I
It
think I
was
still
great.
have on my phone that P took of us like doing somersaults down a hill on
Oh
like
my
concrete.
gosh.
Damn, R.I.P. to P.
I don't even remember that.
Shit.
Oh, I didn't even remember that.
Yo, I found it on my phone like 3 days later.
Oh,
I
this
still
is what
haven't deleted it
happened.
because I don't want to forget. But it's like it's not good.
That was the day we found out like Miniman's has all those fucking bars.
The
That
tiki
shit's
bar is
crazy.
fire.
Yeah.
I was like,
What a
where is she
standout!
taking us?
What a standout moment and standout film, because that what you said that was the first time that you were into the festival without working, right? And this was your debut, correct? And honestly, I mean, because I was there for a minute, but to be able to kind of like see how things were going, because they showed they showed a couple of films first, and I was like, what the fuck? I thought I was just here to see Please Don't
No.
Die.
People-
and yeah,
That's why the Tacoma. That's why people just like what I do is gonna be so dope is because people never even been to film festivals before. They don't understand it's literally like a music festival for like mini movies.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, they play feature lengths too, but I'm the kind of person I don't even give a fuck about the feature lengths. I want to see the short films. I want to get drunk, and then I want to go to all the after parties at the festival.
Yeah.
So like everybody else has been going to like music festivals and stuff for mad years. And don't get me wrong, I pull up a couple of times, but like film festivals is my shit.
Yeah.
And eventually I'm gonna have my own film festival, and it's gonna be a fucking dope ass party.
yeah.
Like for real, for real, for real.
It was very cool. Like, congratulations to you both. Definitely set a bar. I feel like it made people start thinking differently about content in film, and also like what to expect from the community as Black creators, as creators in general. That because nothing was really coming out in that way that was so impactful to what was actually happening in the actual city. You know,
Yeah.
people were like very, I won't say safe, but you know, there's a stigma or an expectation with film, and you guys really did it outside the box. Like,
Yeah, no, and I
was
appreciate that, and that's why I genuinely think like certain things like me and my little bro, we have a skateboarding show coming this summer. Well, we had it last summer, but we're revamping it, and I'm bringing John on this summer, and it's just called it's like LexScope. So we basically just
gonna have to start skating.
play a game of skate, and then we do a little interview at the end of it. I mean, I've told you about that a million times. Perry's mad busy. I'm happy that we could even get him in here.
But he
for
be
this.
skating though.
Like even
I gotta be.
even
we
right
trying to
af-
find my time.
even right after this, I'm sure he has something to go do that's
Yeah,
important.
go teach some kids.
That's what I'm saying. Like he has teach some kids.
I love you.
See,
Going
that's
to
what I'm saying.
Lakewood,
Like he's like,
Clover
yo,
Park.
I'm immediately about to go teach some kids after this. He can't even stay and get drunk with us and shit. But
Yep.
that's what
And
it's
work
just
after.
it's one of those things where I look at people making moves like that, and that's why I like only legends,
Holy baby.
Yeah.
only legends.
Yeah.
Hold on, clink, clink, clink.
Right?
Damn,
What's wrong?
he ain't got nothing in his cup.
Yes, he
It's
does.
bad juju.
He has
I don't have
something.
anything in my cup.
Punch. What you talking about?
There's something.
You can't toast with juice.
Got VP.
He's got something in his cup.
PP.
I don't have anything in my cup either. I'm gonna pour a small.
We are
portion.
clinking on this motherfucker because one, you're the first guest to bless us.
Hey yo, this.
So
look
this
at
needs
me.
to have a toast.
All right.
We are clinking away.
So it's like I'm not with that shit.
You're-
Hey, nah, but that's the thing. If Teza say it, I'll be like, man, all right. I don't.
You are a gift.
Hey, no. I stay out of black women's business, and I do not argue with black women.
You are a gift.
Stay out of black women's business. They say
Legendary
go.
Linkups.
You know you smart.
Prost.
You smart. Salud. Kampai.
Oh, you fight.
Man, I really appreciate that. Hey, so I got. We do this segment called Bumper Dump. We're gonna get to it shortly. It's basically everybody just plays a record, and then we go around. When you try to make it a record, if it's you like it, but you don't know if everyone's gonna like it. We're probably gonna get to that in a second. I got a couple of rapid fire questions I gotta ask for you real quick before you get up out of here. First one, you ready?
Is it do you want me to put on the timer?
No, it's cool. We're not getting. It will be that extreme soon, but we're not quite there yet. Once we have, so the first one is my coveted question, and if you guys think of any, just feel free to chime in. But my first one is salad or cereal.
Salad.
Pancake or waffle?
Wait, salad or cereal? You said salad?
I'm gonna go. I'll become a salad man, bro.
And most people
I've
say
just
salad.
genuinely thought that you were salad.
I
So
love salad.
Wait, salad or cereal?
Oh, salad for sure.
Salad or cereal?
salad.
Damn.
Salad.
Oh,
You're the only cereal dude.
Oh.
I mean, we've been over this.
I take my
You
fist
don't
bump
really
back.
want cereal. You don't really want cereal. You bring vegetables every single time.
Because I want y'all to be healthy.
Need the fiber, the roughage.
Y'all contract. Says y'all gotta be healthy.
It is the contract.
The healthy clause.
Right,
Nah.
pancakes or waffles?
Ooh, waffles.
It's got to be waffles, right?
Waffles.
Palm trees or snow?
Palm trees.
Why?
Snow.
I couldn't help it.
You like snow?
Snow for sure.
Sicko.
I like palm trees in the snow.
Sicko. Wait, where does that exist at?
Global warming.
It does exist.
Where?
Check me on this, but
Hey, we need some checking. Thank
New
you, Penthouse.
Zealand?
Thank you, Penthouse. Where?
New
New
Zealand.
Zealand,
Oh.
Hey, my home.
Australia.
My home
Texas.
been in New Zealand.
Texas.
Texas, it happens. They snow.
That happens.
They got palm trees.
Yo, Texas this past summer year, they had a freeze.
Oh yeah, in Vegas too. Vegas actually has some snow this year too. Oh, all right.
Oh,
Do you have a top 3 favorite films? This is not a film podcast, but like sometimes it is.
We be watching shit.
Favorite films.
Or we have a
What you
segment.
been watching?
Yeah, we have a segment where we have like what you've been watching. So if you can, not even I want to know your favorite film, but I also want to know what you've been watching because I've actually finally been watching something. I've been watching a lot of stuff in the last couple weeks.
Aesthetically, I like the movie The Fall.
The Fall.
The Fall. It's about this.
Who that got in it?
Is that old? Is that an old film?
No, it's newer.
Who got in it? Denzel.
I'm terrible with actors, so
It just
please don't
give me
ever ask
like a
that,
20-second
into that.
synopsis.
But like this guy, he's at some little hospital and
2006?
shit, and he's like trying to get pain medicines from this little kid.
Yeah.
So he like tells her this elaborate story, and she like imagines the whole story, but it's so fucking beautiful the way.
Are you spoiler
imagines the
alerting?
story. No.
Okay, good. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Are you sure it's not 2006?
That's dope.
It might be 2006.
In hospital on the outskirts
What you
of
been watching,
1920s? Yep.
That's
2000.
it.
So it is old.
That's not old to me.
We are in 2021.
26.
That's true.
Hey, but I be watching shit from 1990, so that should be
Yeah,
old.
you know what
Okay,
I'm
when I
saying?
mean old, I mean like in
What's
the
that?
sense of
I honestly thought it was
watched-
like
Where the fuck is that
2012
at?
though, so
2006. 2000 is not old in general.
It's not year round.
But where?
I watched 9.5 by Fellini. Fellini's
good,
Fire.
what?
The movie 9.5 by Fellini.
I have not heard of that.
It's worth a watch.
Okay.
I watched. Damn. All right, I've been watching 2 things. One of them is amazing. Both of them are amazing, but one of them is kind of like controversial. Apparently, I didn't even know.
What is it?
Lena Waithe's new show, Them.
Oh, I can't watch it.
Yeah, black trauma, and
I can't watch it.
a lot of people say that she perpetuates black trauma, and a lot of black people be like, "Yo, who the fuck is you making this for? Because we told you we don't want this no more, so you got to be making."
But
it for
hold
white
up.
people."
People need to understand that black people have never had a space to tell any story. So whatever story is to be told, we should just need to respect it. And if you don't, or if you're not ready to receive
that
it,
trauma.
then shut up. Because you're affected either way.
But people can still have their opinions. Wait, so why couldn't you watch?
I'm not ready to watch a child die on film. That like
And
really
that is a spoiler alert, but that is something that they told you in the preface. It's
Just
like,
so you know.
Yo, and they only put that preface before like 2 episodes that have those like super visually
Real.
traumatic scenes
Real.
of like a very, very young baby like passing away. But for me, like I watch it, like I watch films from the perspective of if it makes me feel something, to me it's a 5 out of 5.
My thing is the writing. How is the writing? That's where my
The writing is amazing.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if the writing's amazing, I will most likely put it in my, like, I'm gonna watch it. You know,
Have you heard about it? Lena Waithe, she has a show called Them. It's basically about these.
is it Amazon Prime? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's basically about this black family that moves to like Compton, but back when Compton was like, it was like right when Jim Crow was kind of dwindling. So
It's sci-fi
they
horror.
came
It's like
from-
a series of that episode of the Keen. No, what's that? movie?
Aziz.
Did you say Aquila?
No, fuck Amazon. Peel. What that?
Key and Peele?
Jordan Peele.
Oh,
he
Get
used
Out.
to- No, not that.
This Is Us or Us? Them? Isn't it Us?
That series he
know.
just did.
Lovecraft Country.
Yeah,
I've never
there's an
seen it.
Oh,
episode
Lovecraft Country, yeah.
that's just based off of what them is.
I did a bunch of reading on Lovecraft. He was an asshole.
He was a racist motherfucker.
I love his writing.
Have
He's
you
a
seen? You haven't seen
dickhead.
Lovecraft Country is great. You'd like it too.
Word.
You would like it.
All right, maybe I'll check it out.
The girl from Great Debaters is in it.
Never seen that.
Light skin chick, beautiful.
I've been rewatching the Twin
yeah,
Her name
Peaks.
is
yeah,
Junie
them-
Smollett.
Them definitely. Oh,
Junie
Jesse's-
Smollett.
Jesse Smollett's sister or something.
The Twin Peaks Return?
Journey
Fire.
Smollett.
But yeah, them. It's about this black couple coming from North Carolina. Man, you already did your what the fuck you been watching.
There's more.
Yeah, but you be naming
been-
shit.
it's
I
been
don't
2
fucking
weeks.
give a fuck about Twin Peaks, bro.
You asked.
So this is.
This is
Hold
the
on.
segment.
Is it Bashi?
You can't just say no.
This is the
I'm
cast.
not saying no. I'm just saying stop it. Let me go.
We're going. It's
Black
a
family,
circle.
North Carolina to an all-white Los Angeles neighborhood in 1953.
In 1953. Yeah.
Okay.
Where
And
the-
basically, they're battling white people and demons and shit.
Yep, it's like
Yep.
Ground Zero
Yeah.
and malevolent forces.
Yeah.
And then this is the cast.
The
It's definitely that episode.
that like genre of horror, the cosmic horror.
I'm not into that, to be honest.
It's really cool though.
But it's still downplaying.
even
It's still
this show
downplaying the
and
reality.
Even this show itself was like borderline for me. Like, cause you're right, there was hella black trauma. There's hella shit that I feel like was relatable, but there's also shit that I felt like was unnecessary. So like, I could see how the people that are outraged about it are outraged, and I can see why the people that champion it.
I feel like you can't be outraged without a solution, though.
Yo, yeah, I love that. Yeah, anybody, don't come to me with a problem. Come to me with the problem, and 3 ways we
I mean,
come
Hey,
without
for
fixing
real,
it.
like,
I tell everyone
pain
that
is
do
still
not
pain,
come
though.
to me with that shit, because sometimes you even hear people and they just talk themselves out of shit. You're just listening, like, don't even come to me, bro.
And fear cannot be
Just
the
don't.
anchor for
Yep.
our progress.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Fear cannot do that, because if we allow fear to be that anchor for us, we will not stay there. We will operate in that place, therefore creating the same fucking thing.
Hey, if you're scared, go to church.
No, don't do that either.
No, it's just the same. Hey, if you're scared, maybe
Triggered.
Just, if you're scared, maybe just stay home.
If you're scared, confront it and
Fight
get
it.
over that shit.
That's what my cousin
Talk to a
used tell me as
therapist.
kid.
Yeah.
My cousin used to tell me all the time, if you're afraid of it, you should fight it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
toxic.
a word. I mean, it's real though.
It's not wrong. Yeah.
Fight it with what though?
Hey,
Depends
time
on
out.
what weapon.
That's what I
you're
said. It
bringing.
depends.
Also, I started watching Snowfall.
I
What's
started that
Snowfall?
last week too.
I'm on season 2 now. It's pretty good.
It's fine.
Damn,
Is
I'm
it-
not on any
Give
of
me
these
give me a
shows.
genre.
I've been watching like
It's like
mystical shit.
neo noir, black superposition.
What is it? The Snowfall?
Snowfall. Yeah, it's
I love it. I love a
it's-
new noir.
Yeah, it's like a neo noir, but it's like black people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like very dramatic.
Damson
the drama.
Idris?
It's very
Is
that-
dramatic.
With the,
John,
like-
John Singleton, R.I.P. John Singleton directed it and produced a lot of the first couple seasons, probably before he passed away. So
Yeah.
To 2017.
The real high
Yeah.
contrast,
Okay.
like
nah, man,
Like
it's
light
not-
through the
it's not-
blinds.
It's not in black and white or nothing. It's just like the.
I know,
it's
just-
neo noir. So it's not
Yeah.
like traditional noir. It's literally like just very gritty. It's very dark. Like there's like strip clubs and gangsters and shit like that. So it's
okay.
like a subgenre of film noir, because film noir to
Yeah.
me is boring at certain parts. That's
Well,
why.
just like neo noir carries some of those same tropes.
Well, I haven't been watching any
poking
of
around.
that. I've watched the whole entire first season of Shadow and Bone.
What's
It's
that?
adult
What the fuck is-
fantasy.
oh my god.
what kind of
What is
adult
it
fantasy?
She be talking about fairies and.
I love fairies.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I fuck with fairies.
I
Like
grew up
in
with a
real life.
pagan mom. What's up?
Okay, so the storyline is that there is this darkness that separates the towns
Ooh.
by the Darklings.
The
And
what?
they are the Darklings.
I'm sorry.
What they do?
My bad. Keep going about the Darkling. My bad.
And they are waiting for a Messiah or a saint known as the Light Sumner.
Sumner?
Light
They're
Sumner.
waiting for Sumner. All right. No,
A
keep going.
That's a
Sumner
town.
Light.
Sumner?
And
It's out by Olympia.
this particular being knows how to put the light in the darkness. Fuck y'all, it's number one.
Is that the rest of
It's number one in the
I was
fucking
trying to
Netflix.
process.
No, like I was looking for my bumper dump.
It's a really great show. It's
right.
wholesome.
What's it called
It's
again?
clearly not real in any dimension.
Is it a
so-
cartoon?
No.
Oh,
It's live action.
they show
It's
titties.
based upon I think a book, to be honest.
They show
What is it
any
called
titties
again?
At all? Not
No.
that I go to shows for titties, but I'm just curious.
No. So okay,
titty
so
show.
what I found remarkably unraveling was that in the storyline it talks about how this particular type to isn't accepted. And I thought it was interesting that they used someone of Asian descent to represent what isn't accepted socially within predominantly white.
Is that racist?
No, I just thought it was
Never know these days.
extremely timely.
It's good to check.
Yeah, you never know.
That's all. I thought it was extremely timely.
To stop Asian hate vibes and stuff like that.
Yes, but that I have my own opinion about
Hey,
media,
man,
entertainment, and all
I don't
that.
think
but
nothing is a coincidence. Nothing in this shit. Like we was talking about.
Yeah.
Not taking shit for face value on Twitter. Twitter.
Shitter Twitter.
I'm the same thing. Like when it comes to some shit happening, I'm like, yo, fam, if it's a coincidence, I'm skeptical because I don't believe in
Yeah.
coincidences.
If it's a coincidence, someone just made a bunch of money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's essentially what it is. So
Wah, wah, wah.
I like mystical shit. I like things of magic and whatnot.
You watching Supernatural and Narnia?
No, I watched. I
watched Supernatural.
I'm an X-Men.
Like you watch Supernatural.
X-Men.
Up to
DC
season
girl.
5, that's where it ends.
Man.
After that, Tumblr wrote it.
Hey man.
I have
Hey, what's
strong
up?
feelings
You got
about
your bumper
Supernatural.
dump? Who wanna go?
Yeah, I
first?
got my bumpered up.
You gotta.
It looks like Teza is more excited than me, though.
Whoever
I'm quite excited.
Whoever texted to me first get to put it on
Honestly, though, I know how to be hospitable, so I think our guest should go first.
there. What if he don't got one? yet?
Oh, I don't.
Then
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I will let him say he
so-
doesn't have one, and I
So
will
we're
go.
just picking a song.
Yeah, well, somebody go.
Yeah.
go
Pick a
first. I know
song
got
that
your
you
shit
like or
I
that
think
you
Te-
want people
okay.
to not ever listen
Nah,
to.
we should have Teza go first because she looked like she's the most excited.
ready. Man, you just
I
think
am
your shit's
excited.
fire. Let's just get this shit popping.
I am
man.
excited.
Yeah, she raised her hand.
Well, I said whoever texted to me, I got no text.
I always text my
Well,
shit
think about
to you.
something interesting to talk about while she looking for her shit.
What's good, Perry?
What's good,
Plug
baby?
yourself.
How you doing?
I
Yeah,
was
where can you
thinking
follow
that.
you?
Should
Yeah,
I
do that, do
should
that.
I send you one of my unreleased songs?
Yes,
Could
that's
I do
fine.
that?
Totally fine.
I'll do that.
Also, you should go ahead and plug all your info. Tell these niggas where you can find you and stuff.
Shoot, this is Pretty Perry. You can find me at perrypaints.com. Perry Porter on Twitter. Perry Paints on Instagram. Pretty P. Google,
Basquiat
baby.
meets Hove.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I
You're
already love.
rapping.
I seen this video already. I'm a video nigga, so I seen this video already.
Oh.
It's not fair
But
for me.
please follow all those things as
Yes.
told by
Follow
Perry
Perry for a
himself.
good time.
Nah, we love Perry. That's why he's here. Bumper dump.
I don't fucking know if it's a lie or it's a fact. All your little fake friends will sell your secrets for some cash. Smile in my face, then put your cig out on my back. If you ever see
What was that?
That was Willow with Transparent Soul featuring Travis Barker on drums,
Oh
and
my
I am so
gosh.
proud of her transcendence, everything.
I just seen this music video on Twitter like earlier today and retweeted it actually on to
Oh,
my
did
timeline
you?
directly. Yes, bro. Like, but I'm a real. Oh my gosh, I wish I could.
That's gonna be a bump.
Can't talk
Yeah.
about this, bro.
Yeah.
It's a bump. Her
It's a
mom
bump
is
for
so
me.
proud because like Jada really tried to bring out her metal side of things, her love for rock and roll, her influence, and I think we weren't ready, or the society we have built is not open to seeing where things actually come from. So it was put down or seen in a way that wasn't received, and her daughter is really kicking the door down, really just giving herself authentically, and so I'm really excited for her
No, I love that
Punk.
record, and
punk
I
pop.
I appreciate her, and I love that record, and I've been peeping how that P was strong. I've been peeping how Travis Barker is keeping Blink 182 alive. He's
Yeah,
tapping in with
Kenny
Kelsey.
I saw him accidentally.
Damn,
Yeah.
everyone's talking over me, but
Oh, I was talking. I was adding to.
yo, yes. But no, like that's. I appreciate that y'all have the same like energy that I have for it, because Travis Barker's been working with like Josiah and all the young. I poured you in some more.
Oh, I was like, I
You
don't
might
remember
need some
being
more
this
juice.
strong.
Yeah, you
Oh,
probably
okay.
should have some more juice too. Yeah, but nah, he definitely
Thank
has,
you. That's enough.
he's been damn, all right, you want to still get drunk, I guess. But he's been tapping in with all Perry. You gotta take that easy on that shit, man. You can't just get that shit nonchalantly. The stizzy pen will fuck you up.
Shout out Stizzy.
We already there, baby.
Not the edible and the stizzy pen.
Oh man.
I just started smoking oil again.
Appreciate you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to go next? You already sent me.
I just went.
yours?
Oh,
You
okay.
just
I just went.
Let me hit that.
Okay, Mac can hit that. I'm sure after Mac gets done with his, I'm sure Perry may or may not.
I've been trying to-
rectify
I
that.
think I texted.
Oh, you did text me that, so we'll play yours next then, and then or unless you want to go last, I don't care.
I'll go last.
All right,
You know what I'm
fine.
saying?
Save
We'll
the
take
best for
that.
last.
Yeah, I'm
Hands
saying.
here.
Oh, little butterflies.
Did you draw these?
My homegirl did. Haley. Shout out Haley.
Your homegirl.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not like that.
When are you doing tattoos?
Excuse me.
I need to.
Yo, hit
I
up
know.
Servani,
I'll
bro.
get a tattoo from you.
Oh yeah.
Like
I do
really
have
will.
a Servani one already.
I
but
know. I gotta go see her too. I
Shout
really
out
do.
shout
I've
out
just been trying to
Sarvani.
decide what the
Ask
fuck
what
to
is
get
it?
here.
Savannah, yeah.
I just don't know.
They're not paying attention. Bro.
I'm trying to get like
Shout out,
a
I
tattoo
said shout out to
from.
Savani, baby.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I was just making sure she got her I got one from her too.
oh, that's what I'm saying. I was trying to figure out. I don't know what I want to get here, but I want her to do it.
If you hit her up, she got. Hey, I have a session on the 27th. If you want to just see if you
Yep.
can come to mine.
Yep.
If she fucks
I'll
with
be
us,
there.
she'll let us pull up.
We
I
pulled
love
up
you,
at her
baby girl.
new shop, which is beautiful.
Me and John pulled up again.
Hell yeah.
You pulled up again?
Yeah, it's much nicer now.
No, I'm gonna
You
learn.
need to talk about
Oh.
your new tattoos in Venice.
I'm about to get a bunch
You
of
be
numbers.
pulling. Hmm?
They're all crusty and shit. Yeah, no, I got some tattoos when I was at Venice. That's it. That's the story.
This is a song called Obamacare by
Oh,
Quelle
yeah.
Chris. Yeah, you know this one?
It's already a bump.
All right.
3 times.
Did you bump that last one?
Yes. It's fire.
I'm tryna burn this bitch down, I ain't tryna break it. Fuck your opinion, but that's to me don't mean anything. I brought the wave, brought the rain, brought the licking. Eyes on the cake and yours is for the taking. Wait man, puffin' like with Jordan, catch a lot of air. Shutting down your city, then we out of there. Everyone can get it like Obamacare. Keep it buddy, they don't want no problems there. Bucket over earlobes, headache on the headdress. Grinding like I'm soon dying, till I'm laid to bed rest. It's Quelle Chris all day shit, I don't need no playlist. Handsome, black and headstrong, you nervous till your nails gone. Step out daddy, long legs, cab Callaway stride. Make a rapper freeze up like I was acting Bayside. I be knuckled down 8, about my business back straight. I was never weird out, they just had to acclimate. Please, they grip the draws like copper tone dogs, but ain't got shit to say like back when Papa Doc lost. More Reese than Dr. Ox arms. Crazy, try to play me, you better call Saul. Train of thought on track, R&R, my R&R. your opinion about us, to me don't mean anything. I brought the wave, brought the rain, brought the licking. Eyes on the cake, and yours just for the taking. Wait, man, puffin' like a Jordan, catch a lot of air. Shutting down your city, then we out of there. Everyone can get it like Obamacare. Keep it, buddy, they don't want no problems there. I'm feeling like a million stacks. How the fuck you do? Seeing how you living, bet you probably feel a buck or two. Oh shit, insure sucker proof. No deductible. Good neighbors with state pharmaceuticals by the buckalows. That's big green light for Rick. Though if you down like feather pillows, we got wax without the earlobes. If you match and hold the euros, no tobacco, just the pierce from powder. Keep looking like churros. If you choke up, you get higher. Word the Bridget and De Niro. In the far south, beach house, ashy ass, knees out, born up, beach bounce, eating steak and eggs to my feet out. Hippie type, freak outs with woke whites who beast hype, dropping N words for my nigga friends. Only black folks can recite. That's free life. Thought he wasn't when he was it. Been it from the beginning. Just getting better every minute. Smoking gun, catching the killer and creator. Gave him 2 for 1. Don't think I'm trying to burn this bitch down. I ain't trying to break it. Fuck your opinion about us, to me don't mean anything. I brought the wave, brought the rain, brought the licking. Eyes on the cake, and yours just for the taking. Wait, man, puffin' like a Jordan, catch a lot of air. Shutting down your city, then we out of there. Everyone can get it like Obamacare. Keep it, buddy, they don't want no problems there. Dumping Dutchy guts out the window. Keep it, buddy, strictly for the kinfolk. Lighten up the outdoor and the endo. This ain't for you, this is for the kinfolk. Dumping Dutchy guts out the window. Keep it, buddy, strictly for the kinfolk. Lighten up the outdoor and the endo. This ain't for you, this is for the kinfolk.
That, bro?
That was Obamacare by Quelle Chris.
Flames. I like. Nah, it's a bump for me. It's a bump for me, but still like a circumstantial bump. Yeah. Like I wouldn't play this every day, and there's certain times where I won't want to hear that shit. But when I do want to hear that shit, I really want to hear it.
You could like break some windows of that shit.
Yeah. I would say it's a circumstantial bump for me. Perry obviously seemed like it's a bump for him.
Hell yes.
This whole album is like a work of art.
Word.
Like there's collages on it.
Collages on the album?
Yeah. Yeah. I could stand in the middle of Fifth Ave. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. No. Solid vibes. I'm gonna go ahead and play Perry's Bumper Dump right now. You wanna tell us what this is, bro? Before it come on.
Oh, this is off of Chariot. It's me featuring Bear. Featuring Chris P.
This nigga just got into my DMs right now,
yes,
bro.
Sir.
The fire pants?
The fireman with the fire pants.
All fire spitters, man.
You know what I'm saying? Exit route and the blueprint. Produced by Balooks. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like a lot of respectable humans, a lot of town shit.
Oh, yeah, bro. It's dope. Me and Bear, actually, bro, we got a lot of music together, man. We've only spent like 3 hours in total in the studio together. I think we have probably like 7 or 8
How long
songs.
have you known him for?
I've only hung out with Bear, I think, 3 times.
You write. You also write crazy.
Like thanks, bro.
You doing the head
I'm just
thing.
Thinking, yeah, be
nah, this nigga is the closest thing I've seen to Hove in the studio and Wayne. No, and not even on no
like,
capping shit.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
I'm the kind of nigga where like when I go in the studio, I need to like have my pen and paper or have my phone or have whatever I'm gonna.
You come
write
in prepared.
On. Exactly.
Like with this shit already written.
I'm not trying to come to the studio unless I already got some shit wrote down. So like the fact that you come in there and just like freestyle your verses and shit, it's not like.
I was confused.
What the fuck? I just was. Yeah, but nah. Just respect to your writing process, man. I'm not around a lot of artists that successfully have that type of writing process of like really. Just off the dome in the booth, man. I really don't know that many humans that are like that successfully.
And I'm a terrible freestyler. That's the best part about it.
But you still writing. It's just
that's
in your
insane
head.
to me.
Yeah. But yeah, Dust to Dust by Perry Porter off of Chariot, featuring Bear and Chris P. Produced by Big Homie Belugs.
Big splash.
I know my bitch got style, and she cold, oh she cold. From an inch to a mile, she gon' roll, she gon' roll. I'm like, wow. I know we get it when she whip that. I'm just gon' sit back. I know she keep the money. I'm a bitch got style, she cold, oh she cold. From an inch to a mile, she gon' roll, she gon' roll. I'm like, wow. I know we get it when she whip that. I'm just gon' sit back. I know she keep the money
I'm
straight.
like, wow, these niggas hate on me like I ain't gon' shoot some. Skinny jeans and ACPs, bitch, I ain't gon' prove none. Put that pussy on me, little bitch, I ain't tryna do nothing. Spend a stack and get it back, I let my blues run. Niggas be hating on me cause I'm 6'2" and I ain't no pussy. No, mama found another gun, say I'm moving like a rookie. You moving? I'm a sativa legend, but this pound I'm selling cookies. Niggas be talking to the birds, I call them Tookie Tookie. All my guns plastic, I might just call this baby Snooky. Niggas be looking for work, but Drewski man just took. Come here, 10 toes in the streets and all these labels overlook. Come here, they scared to book me. If rap don't work, we back to playing crooked. They scared to book me. I was in class, these niggas was playing hooky. Lou just called me, said he in the stew with Perry and knew me. I'm just pulling up. I want all shit but cleaning bullets. You was just a hooper, you got a gun, now pussy pull it.
I know my bitch got style, and she cold, oh she cold. From an inch to a mile, she gon' roll, she gon' roll. I'm like, wow. I know we get it when she whip that. I'm just gon' sit back. I know she keep the money. I'm a bitch got style, she cold, oh she cold. From an inch to a mile, she gon' roll, she gon' roll. I'm like, wow. I know we get it when she whip that. I'm just gon' sit back. I know she keep the money straight. Picture perfect with my imagery. Yeah, I'm what these niggas all pretend to be. Your penis wig ain't depending on the shit you speak. Yeah, they fantasy, I got the remedy. Yeah, dialing, I whip the wet. Slipping and sliding, I'm wildin', life a vignette. In Venice, inventing the finest, I've been a threat. The thinnest, the meanest, my mindset, I've been the best. Ain't no one next. I know my bitch got style, and she cold, oh she cold. From an inch to a mile, she gon' roll, she gon' roll. I'm like, wow. I know we get it when she whip that. I'm just gon' sit back. I know she keep the money. I'm a bitch got style, she cold, oh she cold. From an inch to a mile, she gon' roll, she gon' roll. I'm like, wow. I know we get it when she whip that. I'm just gon' sit back. I know she keep the money straight.
Real girls get down on the floor. I'ma break this bitch down like a pound of the smoke. Then I roll out. Fireman bring them hoes out. Ludacris when I roll out. Woo! Back the fuck up out my business, bitch. Smoking hella loud, and you know I'm smelling flagrant. With my old bitch, Gladys Knight, she my favorite red. I don't wear cologne, sit the zone, that's my fragrance. See me phoning home, I be up there with them aliens. Floater, 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 tell Perry to send them shooters. We do it Wong's way, tell Barry to send them shooters. Bells of the hay, we get chicken from all these Coopers. The sub got your bitch ass shaking like a woofer.
I know my bitch got style, and she cold, oh she cold. From an inch to a mile, she gon' roll, she gon' roll. I'm like, wow. I know we get it when she whip that. I'm just gon' sit back. I know she keep the money. I'm a bitch got style, she cold, oh she cold. From an inch to a mile, she gon' roll, she gon' roll. I'm like, wow. I know we get it when she whip that. I'm just gon' sit back. I know she keep the money straight.
Hard for me to say this, but that's definitely a bump for me. I'm not gonna have to like.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Dump. I'm done. No, it's a bump.
I'm like, yo, he hating, bro. He hating. Hey, yo, I fuck with him. That's my man's, but he be on some crazy shit sometimes. Sometimes he be on some shit.
Bro.
Yeah, sometimes he be on some shit, bro. Trust, it's good.
Nah, that shit was cool. That shit was very cool.
Yeah, nah, I really do appreciate that, bro. I think was that a debut?
Yes.
Wow.
We got a debut.
It's a
this
world premiere.
Is it called Wow?
It's called Wow.
It's called Dust to Dust.
See,
I thought.
I knew.
Nigga, this
Honestly,
shit says Dust
okay,
to Dust.
No. Let me just help the audience out real quick.
That was the
That
beat.
shit's
Oh,
for
okay,
the
okay.
ladies. That shit's for the ladies, because I definitely felt like
I like that too, though.
fucking priceless.
It's not for
I
you,
am
though.
You
wild,
got bad
bitch.
bitch energy, baby.
I'll roll the weed, like, woo. My style's cold, like, woo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
I
glowing.
was,
What's
yes.
good?
I was
And I
with
just
all
look
of
like
it.
just wow.
Exactly, like,
Just look-
appreciate me.
Wow. You know?
Worship me. Wow.
So, like, you're the kind of person
Great
that likes to
record.
be worshipped in your relationship?
No.
I am.
No. I like for
You're
my
different.
I like for my person to
You're right.
thrive. I like my
Whoa. What does you worshiping have to do with what is
because they're
you being-
distracted.
No.
Is worship important?
I need somebody that can multitask and thrive and
Okay,
worship
no.
me.
So like, you know when you sacrifice goats to a
You need
god?
to thrive in worship.
No. This y'all got it.
I'm the church nigga.
I'm playing.
Like,
My bad.
as a fucking goddess, you have to understand something. There's you can't just bring anything to the altar. You need to come correct. If you bring me a baby goat and I don't fucking want it, fuck your goat.
Fuck you, go.
That's how I feel.
But like,
I'm gonna still let him eat the blackberry bushes.
don't bring me the goat. Bring me
Bring me what I
some
want.
chicken and rice.
Bring me what I want. That's all I'm saying. If you bring me what I want, you will be restored.
Communication is important.
Yes. It really
I'm the
does.
goat.
Comprehension
Wait,
is
time out,
also
time out,
very
time out.
It's
important.
the dude that
Time out.
knows what to do.
This was something that we talked
Yeah.
about on the last pod. Let me just ask you real quick
Facts.
before I play my bumper dump, because this will
bro.
lead into my bumper dump. What constitutes a what constitutes a good date for you, Perry Porter, in 2021?
Honest.
Like,
Don't lie, because I lied on the last pod.
like
You
just
did
like
lie. You did fucking lie to
What'd you
just
say?
let our
like
viewers
we're going
know.
on a date, or I'm.
It's the first date. She's looking good, or whatever that means to
No,
her.
stop that. It's just this is a girl that you already done been on.
You asked her to go on a date.
You already done
What's
been-
the perfect date?
yeah.
Is that what it is?
That's
Yeah,
the
just-
criteria.
You don't gotta give him no kind of like what's
Backstory?
Yeah.
Just on
Like,
a
what's
date.
a perfect date to Perry, or a good date? Not even, because perfect don't exist. It don't.
I'm me.
Hey,
A perfect date's with her. You know what I'm saying?
that's basically what Max said.
Hey!
What a cop out! Come on, Perry. You're
Um,
Bobby Rose.
Girls
if
are
it
different.
was just me,
Bobby Rose.
it'd definitely be on some like, let's go.
Well, no,
to
I'm
the
not even saying
beach.
like what you gonna take a girl to do, but what you want a girl to take you to do. Because you know what I'm saying.
But see, that's part of it though. Is I get the enjoyment of like pleasing sometimes when it comes to stuff like that.
Thank you,
So
Perry.
like,
Thank you,
the
Perry.
date is what she
king
wants to
part.
do.
A
You know
king.
what I mean?
A king.
So yeah. But there will be me painting her at one point. You know what
Naked?
I'm
That has to be a
saying?
part of the date.
Naked?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Titanic style?
There could be that. I've done before. This was a cool date. We had like she turned my room into like all of it was paper.
Don't turn my room into
Wait.
whole
She
room.
came to your house.
Don't turn my room into
She
paper.
broke
we
into
were
your house.
living together. at the
Oh,
point.
okay.
Don't live with me.
But
Wait,
but turned
run
the
it though.
room, all paper, and we had just paint out, and we body painted each other, and like
Rolled around on
yeah,
the
rolled
walls.
around.
Was it
and
edible
all that
paint?
shit. But yeah, it was. It was like
Yeah,
it was
gotta
cool
be.
kind of thing.
That's really messy.
Body
you know?
safe.
I was into it though. That was
can
cool.
fuck
You
with
know what I
that.
mean?
Nah,
But-
I don't like being dirty and messy. That would bother me.
Nah,
I
I'm
honestly-
into
Being
it.
dirty and
Okay.
messy is kind of fire.
Okay, I know this may be so viewer discretion advised. If you get paint
Get
on
ready to
your
bleep.
personal parts and you
Vanstaha.
penetrate another being with
Yeah.
that paint, and what happens?
You might fuck up the pH balance.
The
I mean,
pH
yeah.
Why
it-
don't
it-
you get fucked
I
up?
definitely think it depends on the paint.
Just-
You probably get fucked up too, depending on the paint. you're
Everybody gets
using.
fucked up, right? Like,
I mean, how about this? Don't paint your dick.
but
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. They were rolling around the paint with the
Yeah.
paper, like they.
I
I mean, but yeah, I
You didn't
clean my.
physically, like,
yeah.
you
rolling
cleaned it during the
around.
rolling around.
Yeah,
Wait,
like,
time out. Did you ring
this
physically
up.
rolling around?
Yeah.
That's
Oh
what I'm
my
saying.
God. Wait, hold on. Man.
Yeah.
Wait, time out. That's a vibe though.
But exactly,
cool,
like
man.
in the moment,
Yeah.
but afterwards, you need to like maybe check what's going on.
Yeah.
Hey man, I ain't even.
No, that's
I'm not
clean
even gonna hold
yourselves.
y'all before I play my next sleeper or my next bumper dump. I just had my first threesome.
With a dude?
You joined the club.
Absolutely not.
With a girl?
2 girls.
Hey.
Wait, this is your first threesome? Catch
I know.
up.
I know.
Damn.
I just
I'm a late bloomer. I'm a late bloomer. Don't put me
I-
down. Put me on. Show me how to have more.
I'm glad you finally joined the club.
Yeah, but nah. So I say that just before I play my next bumper dump. It's a part of a Brent Fayez secret EP that he never released onto all streamings, but it's
Called
only
threesome?
No, it's called Do Not Listen.
Oh.
Called threesome. No, but you can have a threesome to it.
Have threesomes. They're great.
Clearly, we know
Yeah,
now.
no, that's the first one of many, hopefully. Yeah,
Remember last year?
Run it.
I bet you wish that I was still right there. Used to live right there. Now I'm everywhere. Got bitches everywhere. I'm so debonair. I'm a millionaire. I act like I don't care. That's cause I don't care. Still right there. Used to live right there. Now I'm everywhere. Got bitches everywhere. I'm so debonair. I'm a millionaire. I act like I don't care. That's cause I don't care. Money coming. Nigga can't lose it. Oh, she tryna make love, I'm tryna make movies. Wait, oh, don't be crying, bitch, I do this. I stunt for real, these niggas students. From the front, my bitch a beauty. From the back, look at that booty. She wanna parlay with my goonies. I'm tryna three-way with her roomie. Hey roomie, I bet you wish that I was still right there. Used to live right there. Now I'm everywhere. Got bitches everywhere. I'm so debonair, I'm a millionaire. I act like I don't care, that's cause I don't care. Still right there, used to live right there. Now I'm everywhere, got bitches everywhere. I'm so debonair, I'm a millionaire. I act like I don't care, that's cause I don't care. I can't feel, baby, I'm a go-getter. I just got home, I was broke, right? She can't leave me alone, she can't do no better. I love all my hoes, but I like money better. I like 10 bands, 20 bands, plus start, till it's time. Bitches burn, live and learn, fucking bad bitches. Money first, wait your turn. I been going up, living different, niggas know it. I like my cup, I love my mama, I hate the feds. I'm in my city where they praise me like I'm dead. I miss my bitch, but I don't miss her like my dead homie. I don't fuck with presidents until they dead on me. I bet you wish that I was still right there. Used to live right there. Now I'm everywhere. Got bitches everywhere. I'm so debonair. I'm a millionaire. I act like I don't care. That's cause I don't care. Still right there. Used to live right there. Now I'm everywhere. Got bitches everywhere. I'm so debonair. I'm a millionaire. I act like I don't care. That's cause I don't care.
Man, where did Perry go?
Somewhere. We gotta start locking those doors back. So
I unlocked it.
You shouldn't have never did that.
How was I gonna get in?
How is he gonna get in?
How was I gonna get
Perry.
in?
Hey, maybe don't never leave.
I had to pee. You told me to go pee.
Hey, can you
We
close that door
drink
as well?
tequila and you expect us to not
You
be?
told me to pee.
Maybe have a better bladder.
I'm working on it.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that was Brent Faiyaz, Paper Soldier on the Do Not Listen project, which you can really only hear on Spotify, or you only on YouTube and SoundCloud because he didn't release it nowhere else, and it's called Do Not Listen. But yeah, I'm bumping that because I love that song.
It's a bump.
I would bump it. I just have like.
Perry didn't hear it, but you would have bumped it.
He did hear it.
Oh, you did hear it?
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Okay, yeah.
I would bump it. I just had an opinion.
That's cool. Have it.
What's
What's
that?
the opinion?
I just thought that it was loose writing.
Sounds like hate.
No, because hate isn't critical. Hate is just saying it's trash. But I have a critical point to
But
it.
you got to look at the context of which it was even dropped. He didn't put it on all streaming platforms because he probably, maybe inherently, you know what I mean? It's not everywhere because it was supposed to be one of those,
But
yo,
I'm not
catch a
judging
vibe
it
right quick.
based. I'm not judging it based upon the content. I'm judging it based upon literally the literature.
Fair.
Says
That's
trash,
all.
nigga.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. You got a nice way of saying it's trash, but I was like,
I don't think it's trash because would I play it? Would I like have a moment to it? Yes.
I'd have many moments to it with hopefully multiple women.
Yeah, you just
In
joined the club.
in the most non-misogynistic way possibly, that statement I said.
Respectfully.
Sure.
Respectfully.
someone like Brent Fayez, who comes from Sonder, there's an expectation onto the bar that he set alone. So my only like criticism is him criticizing himself.
He didn't hit them chin ups, bruh.
Fam.
He set the bar too high. You gotta hit them chin ups.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
That's
either
all.
way, that's why.
But I still
come out with some
bump it.
cuts.
If you go listen to this, there's another song on here
I don't
where it's a
know him like that.
voicemail, and there's a voicemail of a girl just yelling at him, saying that his songs are supposed to be better, and the bar that he set, blah 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 blah. So I just
I'm
saying,
hurt, bitch. I'm hurt. I'm just kidding.
Hey,
I'm lying.
I'm just
Yeah,
hear that.
I am. That's me. What's
Yeah.
up?
I'm just joking.
But no, it's good. Everyone kind of has their own opinion about everything. So
I still liked it.
I'm generally pretty cool with it.
So it's a soft bump from you.
No, it's a bump.
Okay.
It's a
It's
key
a bump.
bump, huh?
It's a bump. It's a key bump. It's not enough.
Hey,
Yeah.
It just
Yeah, nah, nah.
you wanted lines, but
It's
it
a
was a
bump.
key bump.
It's a bump.
It's
a bump.
Double entendre.
Oh, you feel
You-
special
you
now.
wanted
Oh, yeah,
lines?
boy, yeah. You feel.
Little old me.
So forget about it.
I felt like everything was like pretty bumpable throughout all of
Oh
this.
God.
yeah, this was one of the more bumpable bumper dumps for sure. But maybe because we got company over, so everybody's trying to be on their best behavior.
Absolutely
Fuck
not.
that.
I spoke
I play
my
something
truth.
that I think y'all might not fuck with every
I
time.
didn't even hear it. And first of all, how did
Last
you
couple bumper dumps, y'all ain't fuck
no.
with.
Pause.
You
How
playing
did you
some shit?
insert the threesome?
What you mean?
How did you insert into the threesome? There's more than you can usually handle. So how did you insert? Like, what did you?
I kind of to be honest, I was kind of anxious, so I kind of just laid back and let them do their thing first, and they started just like kissing and shit like that. So it was pretty much I didn't have to do really much to start it. And I learned that. I could never start this. It literally has to be like two girls initiating it, and I just kind of got to exist and just.
Like, remember last year when I hit the quarantine threesome? Like yes, you do. You remember?
The
said
quarantine
threesome.
The Q3.
Did you get tested before you entered? Like, what the
Yes.
fuck is going on here?
I don't
You remember?
that. No, I don't.
Were you there? Were you
No,
part of this?
I was
we-
not there.
Yes, I do.
Quarter 3?
You absolutely remember
Was
this.
I there?
Oh my
No,
god.
you weren't.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
The Q3.
Quit trying to play like you don't remember.
How am I playing like I don't
God.
remember? I wasn't there. Who do I?
You said you're a legend for that.
Q3 triangle offense over here?
Do I know the girls' names?
No.
So
you
what
said
the fuck
you said you're a legend for that.
They went to a different school. No, you are still a legend, but I don't remember.
This is legendary
That's
Linkups
okay.
after hours.
You know
Was
what? Let's talk about this later.
All right,
Let's
damn.
get the.
If it wasn't my threesome, how am I supposed to be held accountable?
You're not accountable.
Well, clearly that's not your gem.
All right, well I'm gonna play a get up out of
Jesus
here song.
Christ.
Wait, everybody, hold on. We gotta give our fucking our parting gems to the audience. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for fucking with us. Thank y'all for allowing us
I'm high
to
as
get to
fuck, y'all.
episode
Mad.
4. Perry,
I'm high as hell.
how have you been? Did you have a good time, man? Did you fuck with it? Did you
Oh,
like it?
yeah. This is great. Talking to beautiful people that I love.
I love you
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
My heart.
Baby, you already know.
I just.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm high as fuck, though. So, yeah.
That
You,
happened.
you got any
You're a
part-
legend.
You got any
That'll
parting
happen.
words of wisdom for the audience?
When they say no, charge them triple. Later in life.
When they say no, charge them triple.
All right. What you got, Mac?
Take off your socks before you get in the shower.
What the fuck? Where have you been?
Hey, I like that. I just found out.
Yo, you ever not did that?
Hey,
I never wore
It's
my
easier
socks
than
in the
you
shower.
think.
somebody just said white people don't be washing their legs. I don't know. I don't know.
No, I said that on the last podcast. White people don't wash their legs, and it's disgusting. Wash the legs.
Hey, wash your legs.
Scrub
white
your
people.
legs. Lotion them. Because I know you
Yeah,
don't.
but like we're from the realm of like
Wash
washcloths.
yourself?
So like even
Wash
something, even
yourself?
Get a
something-
wash rag.
Even something as simple as washcloths, like some people, even a loofah, if white washcloths are dirty, but like I go to like some like.
No,
some
if you're
women-
not washing your
And they're bareback in the soap.
I'm just saying, I go to some houses that aren't like inhabited by people of color. So like, I'd be like, damn, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm a shower guy, so even if I'm at somebody's house, I'm still trying to shower. So now I'm like, well, damn, I'll just rub myself with the soap and just hope for the best.
Why
Like,
wouldn't they let you shower at their house, Lex?
no, they let me shower at the house, but,
But
they
why
don't-
weren't they accustomed to the shower?
They didn't give you a
be
wash
stealing
rag?
shit?
Huh?
You be stealing shit?
No. Hey yo, no. I'm just saying they don't even have wash rags available.
What's wrong with them?
These bareback and
they're
soap. That's crazy.
If anyone does not have a wash wag,
Are they putting soap
wag,
just
a
wherever?
wash
Between the
rag.
cheeks.
You need to hear me. I'm letting you know.
Between their toes and their
You
cheeks.
need to
Look at
hear
the
me.
soap
And
in
they
front of
ears.
hair.
You need to hear me, everybody. I'm letting you know, like, it's not weird to them because they're like, well, I've never had that my whole life. So
Wash themselves?
I've never had a wash rag. Some white people and some people that aren't of like our
You see
like,
what
demographic.
not being held accountable does?
Hey, I'm just
That's
saying.
what happens
No,
to
no.
them.
I put them on. I'll be like, hey, well, there's this thing that exists. I'm gonna teach you about it right this
No,
instant.
I don't tell them.
No, you have to.
I'm swimming that.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
They don't know, they won't know.
Forgiveness is pain.
If you
Nah,
know,
can't-
you
can't
know.
do that. You can't do that.
Push a
Nah,
teacher.
I don't want them to know.
Yo, so my parting word of wisdom pretty much is I encourage everybody to ground their self to the earth. And for me, I don't give a fuck about, not that I don't give a fuck about, I don't thrive in nature. So sometimes that concept for me is kind of foreign. But when I'm at the beach, that's when I can like actually take my shoes and socks off and like care about having like my feet into the earth. My little brother, he be on that shit all the time, but he
Yes,
hikes.
he does.
He goes to the mountains and stuff.
He
like
puts
that.
his feet in the dirt.
So
Me.
what I learned about is my beach. My beach is his mountain. So like that's when I can go take my shoes and socks off and be
My
grounded in the
beach
earth.
is his mountains.
Yeah, like mountains to him is
So
beach
we're going to
to
go
me.
on a hike?
No,
I like hikes.
go with him. He goes on hikes like once a week or some shit for real.
Yeah.
Yo,
Well,
gotta
we
do
should
this. Fuck, man.
not say her name. I'm
Come
sorry.
on, fam. You can't be doing that.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe you
Where we
said.
at? Where we at?
We're at 153. I'm so sorry.
It's cool. It's at
We're
the
going
end.
on a fucking hike. That's what he meant to say. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's at the end. All right,
Next
so-
episode.
Hey, yeah,
in
we gonna go
nature.
ahead, we can go ahead and get up.
excuse me, I did not say
Wait,
my
say
parting
yours.
gems.
We gotta remember to bleep before Max says
I'm so sorry.
Thank
I
you.
was really good this episode.
You did a
until
great
then.
job. Yeah, no.
Yeah, thank you.
Every choice you make is a decision away from changing your life. So just know.
Let her, come on, bro. You can't
Be
do that.
quiet.
Come on,
Sorry.
Nah,
Look at
bro.
the
Come
bay,
on, bro. Stars. You got.
Every choice you make is a decision away from changing your life. So just know that whatever you decide today does not have to be decided for tomorrow. But make sure that what you decide today means something because tomorrow may not come. I
Let's
love
get
you
some
all so
applause.
much.
Let's get
And
some
when it
applause.
does, charge and jump.
Hey. Hey, that's why she
triple.
That's why she goes last.
That's true.
It's
I love
prophetic,
that.
yeah. She said the prophetic shit. Yeah, but nah, thank y'all so much for tapping in. This is a very long episode. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Because our first guest, Perry.
Yeah, so fuck
Hey,
it.
baby.
Yeah. We're gonna
Great.
Yeah, nah, thank you for coming, Perry. Thank you so much for blessing us with your time.
I
We're gonna make
appreciate
sure-
you.
Yeah, thank
So
you so
proud of
much.
you. Kill it in
I'm gonna
Vegas.
go ahead and run some shit up and we're gonna get up out of here, man. I'll see you in Vegas, baby.
Hey.
Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss. Lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell yo